Hello, hello! We are live! Oh my god, it felt like forever, dude. What the hell? Coming back to streaming from like a month of hiatus feels really strange because it feels like I was here yesterday. Like everything is exactly as I left it. Well, kind of. I've made some changes, which we'll talk about, you know, But like all the usual like setup and stuff, I've done it so many times now, hundreds if not thousands of times. Now I'm at the point where it's just like instinct. It's like muscle memory, like reflex. Like I just know what to do, and it's weird because it's like wow, it's like I was doing this yesterday, but also like that was the longest month of this decade so far. I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Like this January was the longest month of this decade. Oh my god, that felt for like forever. I mean, not in a bad way. There was plenty of great stuff happening, but oh my god, I am so glad to be back because I've been waiting weeks to do this, dude. I could have. We'll talk about it. There's a lot to talk about, guys. This is the very first Mr. Matt stream of 2023, and you know, COVID has kind of wrecked this era, you know, for all of us in a lot of ways. But I think this is going to be the year where I finally own it. I think this is going to be my year. This year, I'm very excited for because there's a lot happening this year. But specifically in the context of this channel, it's going to be better than ever before. I think every year leading up to this one was just a warm-up. It was just practice, okay? This is the year where I redefine this channel and I make it into something truly worthwhile, I think. And it's going to be amazing. So, hope you guys are just as excited as I am. Oh my god, it feels good to be back. Oh, man. Masochistic Gamer, of course, Mac is the first in chat. You've been so active, dude. I've seen you, the only person on all my community posts lately, leaving comments, even on Continuity Error. Shout out to this absolute lad. You're a legend. Fun Gamer Plays, Thomas Wackfer. Hello, welcome. You've been streaming as well. It's interesting that we're seeing new people here. Like, on the first stream of 2023, this is one of the last places I would expect to see anyone new. Unless I've just literally forgotten about your existence, Fun Gamer Players, in which case I'm very sorry. Because people change usernames and stuff, and also some people subscribe, but they don't end up actually using live chat for like months, for whatever reason. Time zones. Ethan, my boy! Wait a minute, you said you'd be on hiatus for the whole of January! How could you betray my trust? Well, you see, they're more like guidelines than actual rules. I mean, if I'm being honest, this is something I want to talk about. This whole January hiatus, guys, I think is the last time I'm going to do it. I think next year and the years moving onward, I might do 2 weeks rather than a full month because it's just, I just don't need all of that time. Like, I was just wasting time. 2 weeks is more than enough to get reorganized. And also, I usually need a 2-week break around the middle of the year. So rather than like 1 month at the start, I might do 2 weeks every 6 months as a kind of just hiatus to just reset things. And also, you know, you've got stuff like, I mean, I guess, exceptions, right? Because in previous years, for those of you who don't know, especially in 2021, I've done loads of streams in January where I've kind of broken the rule because I was like, well, I was ready to go. I've got these streams to do. Let's just bing, bang, boom, get them off the list. But like every year. And there's the thing, the anniversary of Mr. Man, that's something I need to talk about because it's a little bit blurry. But also, JWL Gamer, welcome. Nice to see you. Phil, welcome. I'm realizing, guys, I mean, I'm being reminded now that there are a lot of people who are new to my channel in 2022. 2022 had some of the biggest growth in Mr. Matt history. I think 2021 was pretty big as well, actually, but I think late 2021 and all of 2022, there was a lot of new people. So I think for a lot of people, this is the first time that I've been on hiatus for a long period of time. So, yeah, this is a yearly thing, which is, I'm probably going to make it 2 weeks, like I said, but it's whatever. Again, I announce everything in the usual places. If you don't know where to get notifications, guys, join the Discord server, go to ping rolls, enable notifs. I'll show you how to do that later. There's a lot to go through this stream. But yeah, welcome back, welcome back. The year of Mr. Matt. One can only hope. Yeah. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Oh my god, guys, Walter White Heisenberg is in chat. Hey, Walt, why is your gamer tag Heisenberg? Guys, Heisenberg in chat, confirmed. And Duncan, hello, hello. Ah, this is great. This is joyful. I mean, I'm pretty sure, by the way, speaking of joyful, that intro music, perfectly captured the feeling. And yeah, the intro music, for those of you who don't know, is from Red Dead Redemption 2. For some reason, there are 2 songs with the exact same name, Outlaws from the West, but they're completely different. I don't know how or why, but I might be adding the Red Dead 2 soundtrack to the non-gaming background music playlist, which I'm gonna play now. sure, work-life imbalance, why not? I mean, that just sums up my life, doesn't it? Because I don't think that you get demonetized for using Red Dead music, which really surprises me. But I think you're actually allowed to use it, and it won't demonetize your video, because I did a test of this already, because I was thinking, what music should I have to announce that I'm back this year? And I thought, I've been playing so much Red Dead. If you guys don't know, Red Dead Redemption 2 is like the greatest game ever made. In some ways, in not others, maybe not so much, but it's a legendary game. And yeah, so I got it over the holidays. You remember our good friend Itui purchasing it for me during the Christmas event, and well, sorta I'll just show you. If I click this, you'll see that yeah, I've been playing it quite a bit over the course of December and January. I played quite a bit of Red Dead 2. And yeah, if you want to look at my achievements, I mean, yeah, it's pretty nutty. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome game. Awesome game. Although, it's weird, because this is one of the few games which I'm just not gonna stream. Like, I have no plans to do live streams or any kind of content on Red Dead Redemption 2, because the game's like 4 years old now. It's such a long game, it would be really difficult to schedule it in and consistently, like, stream through it without having to, like, rush through it. It's just such a massive game, it's hard to really get it into, like, a good YouTube series that isn't just, like, a year long. Like, it would probably take me a year to play this, so if I ever do streams on this, I'm not sure how exactly I would do that, but I don't know, it's interesting to think about. But, I mean, if you haven't seen or played this game by now, like, what are you doing? Go! Like, I watch Markiplier's playthrough, maybe that's not the best, but, I mean, it's more than a game, it's an experience. You gotta check it out, dude. Everyone's always thinks R2-D2 when they hear it. Well, Star Wars is also popping off with Jedi Survivor releasing in March. I'm gonna play that as it releases, so stay tuned for that. I've got a lot of things planned for this year, dude. And you gotta, man, where do I start? There is so much to talk about. I have so much to talk about. I've given myself like 3 hours for this stream, and I already feel like it's not gonna be enough. I'm just gonna try and rattle through everything, alright? But yeah, it's an Old West theme. Yeah, Ethan. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how or why, but yeah. Anyway, right. Now that I've got your attention, don't click off, please. We have a lot of stuff to go through today, which I just wanna chat with you, really. This is just like a welcome back stream. There are a lot of things we're gonna be doing, but it's not like a strictly planned stream. We're just gonna be kind of doing a bunch of things, and my hair is in my face. But yeah, where do I begin? Where do I begin? Okay, I know what to do. So, first things first. It's January 31st. You may think, hang on, Matt, when is the Mr. Matt anniversary? Like, when actually is the channel a year older? And according to YouTube, we go over here. Don't mind the lack of QOTD and light gold. They may or may not be filled in later. Again, it's just placeholder for now. January 30th, 2019 is when this channel was actually created. It was January 30th. So this channel turned 4 years old yesterday. However, it wasn't until the 31st that I actually uploaded the first ever video, and sadly, I can't just go to the tab and then just go oldest video, because I don't have anymore, which is really fucking annoying. So, if you actually want to find my oldest video now, you've actually got to work for it. You have got to go and scroll through every single Mr. Matt upload ever to go and find my oldest upload, so I can't just show you anymore, which is kind of sad. I could go into the studio, but honestly, I kind of like this. I think it's going to be a nice little challenge, guys. If you want to complete the Mr. Matt side quest of discovering the oldest stream, you've got to go down, back through time, or, if you're really sneaky, go and find the URL somewhere, because it's not unlisted, but it might have been posted somewhere in the Hydration Nation at some point. We don't know. Let me just go to the About page here. You know, the Hydration Nation's also a big part of Mr. Matt. There's been a revamp there, but I'll talk about that more later. The thing is, though, the first actual live stream, the first time this channel actually went live and uploaded something original, because the first upload was a re-upload from my old channel, that was actually February 1st. So the anniversary is either the 30th, the 31st, or the 1st, and I don't know which one, so I just kind of picked the middle. And the thing is, what I've typically done for the anniversary of Mr. Matt each year is produce a brand new channel trailer, which is not displaying here anymore because I'm live. Oh boy. But if you search for trailer, you'll find it. Apparently. No, I made a new playlist, didn't I? Didn't I? Create playlists. Channel trailers. Here we go. Yeah. So every year since 2020, I don't think I did. Was that? Yeah, I didn't do one in 2019. 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023 now. I've uploaded a new channel trailer for the anniversary. The thing is, I've kind of run out of ideas. This is a trailer where I actually tried live streaming it, and it sucked. This one was just a nice, very generic YouTube channel trailer that I thought was alright. This one was a fun little gaming-themed twist, which is, like, by far the best thing I've made in terms of channel trailers. And I don't know if I could really top this. I thought about parodying guide videos and doing a guide to Mr. Matt as a trailer, but I haven't had the time to produce anything that high quality because I've been busy with something on continuity error. And also, my uni term is in, like, full swing. Like, I have been very busy up to here with academic stuff. And it's going to stay that way until, like, June, July. So, yeah. I've been doing as much as I can with, you know, reasonable time balance. But, yeah. Then there's, you know, the thing is, I don't know. I had some ideas for channel trailers. I thought of just, like, reading out the about message. But I thought that'd be kind of lame. Because this is something that's going to be there for a year. So, I was looking at my calendar. And it's February tomorrow. And in the second or third week of February, like the fourth even, like the last week of February, I have basically a half-term break. It's called Reading Week. So I'm going to have a lot more time to kind of sit down and focus on YouTube stuff because, you know, I'm not going to be traveling in and out of uni. I'm not going to be doing any scheduled classes. I'm just going to be doing, like, independent study, basically, at home. So, for the next 2 weeks or so, things are going to be a bit higgledy-piggledy, I guess. But in about a month, by the end of February, definitely, absolutely, 100%, by the end of February, I'm going to have all of my start of the year stuff done. In fact, something which I'm going to be doing in this stream, I said in the description, I'm going to be reacting to old channel trailers, announcing the winner of the profile picture contest, revamping my featured page, and playing some more Chipper and Sons, as well as chatting with chat for the first time in a month. So that's all the things that are happening. Also, hello, Eddie Dude, welcome. Ethan's trying to be 6 years old, damn. But yes, Mac even remembers which one. It was my very first Portal 2 episode. That was the first of, the first actual Mr. Matt livestream. Yes, Duncan, exactly. Literally me. And also, yeah, never mess with Arthur. RTD2 is the acronym people use when referring to the second Russell T Davies era of Doctor Who upcoming this year. Really? Interesting. Alright, man, there is so much. I'm going to forget some things. It's going to be all jumbled up. I'm going to need to, like, type up a community post after this. So, you know, I might actually just make notes of everything I'm going to say this stream, because I think I'm going to need to type this all up as a community post, probably in less detail, but just be like, you know, channel trailers, 4th year, friggin' February plans. Alright, but regardless of that, first of all, how are you guys? How has this year been for you so far? We're already 1/12 through the year, and I just want to know, how did your January go? What was it like not having me streaming basically daily, you know, weekly? Like, how has your month been? Any New Year's resolutions, maybe? Any New Year's resolutions that have actually succeeded? I don't really have any specific New Year's resolutions, but I just kind of like, I like to, I'm going to have several different, like, challenges for myself this year. Yeah, right, sorry. Let me keep this moving. There's a lot to say, and I'm just trying to pick what to do in order. Okay. I mean, I can talk about boring stuff, or I can get on with what I was saying in chat. Okay, before we continue, something I want to mention is the Hydration Nation. As you all may very well know, the Hydration Nation is the Mr. Matt Discord community. It's basically what it is, but it's something more than that, and it's really hard for me to put my finger on it. But recently, I did a massive revamp of the Hydration Nation. Like, everything. This whole server was revamped. I actually wrote a purpose for this now, which you can find in about, as well as the usual disclaimers and everything else which has been updated. The Hall of Fame, the roles, the channels, it's all here. You know, and I even updated the rules, because I added, like, the, what do you call it? Like, the welcome screen, the community features. We've got, like, stickers now. If I go to updates, you'll see it. We've got, like, stickers now. We're revamping the bots. We've had some new bots in. Just a load of stuff, basically. Just crazy, yeah, crazy stuff. But one thing that was going on was actually an event, which always happens in January, the exclusive event to compensate for the lack of streams, which is the Mr. Matt profile picture contest, which is something that I've done for several years now. And you can see, like, the history here. You know, this is the 3rd time I've done this profile picture contest. And basically, you know, people can submit fan art of my face, and the winner will become the Mr. Matt profile picture for all of 2023, which is kind of nuts. However, didn't really get much in the way of submissions. All we got was this from Mac, which is beautiful, and I appreciate it. But quite frankly, it's just, I don't know. If I'm going to have a picture that I'm going to be using for the entire year, it's got to be really good. And I got to be strict. So I like it, but I don't know if that's really worth being the profile picture, especially since it only wins by default. And, you know, the only other thing which I could use in terms of recent fan art is this fucking abomination. If you want context for this, Corey basically did a live stream over on the Diamond Chef YouTube channel, I believe, if I remember correctly. What? What? Where's, Demond Chef? Demond Chefi? Where's the chef of the Diamond? Huh? Huh? No, don't give me Reddit. We're not doing Reddit, not now. Diamond Chef. Filter by channels. The fact there's another channel called Diamond Chef. Oh, they changed the name. Okay, but they did a live stream. Was it on a different channel? I can't keep track. Okay, I don't know where it was, but Corey basically did a live stream editing an image of me into fucking Bendy. It was awful. It's horrendous. It's disgusting, and I love it. It's Mr. Mendy. So that exists. But that is definitely not going to be my profile picture for all of this year. So since we didn't get any submissions, what I'm going to be doing this stream, in addition to updating the banner, since we're no longer on hiatus, and, you know, we need to, like, edit this, I'm also going to be creating a brand new profile picture. And it's going to be pretty simple, because I actually have an idea already for something that I would like. And it basically boils down to an edit rather than a drawing, because, like a lot of you, I'm not really an artist. I'm going to take the image that I like the most, which also wasn't in last year's selection of images. This is the most up-to-date one. And I'm just going to put a filter over it, and we're going to go back to our roots. I mean, if we could go, like, 2019 style and use cutout, and then basically up the saturation. If I remember correctly, for 2019, I did something like this. But, like, the number of layers, the transparency, it might have been a little different, I don't know. Like, something like that. I mean, that looks kind of shit, to be honest. Maybe if I hydrated it a bit and made it colder. Yeah, that just looks ugly as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, even by my standards. Let me just reset picture. That could just be my profile picture, honestly. I'd be happy with that. It's a pretty nice little thing. Tomato mat, yeah. I could pick one of the others, to be fair. But, I don't know. That's something we're going to do today. Alright, we're going to make a profile picture. We're going to update the banner. It's going to be great. God, what else? Was there anything else that I needed to do? Oh, yeah. So, naturally, my channel stagnated this month because I didn't upload, which doesn't really surprise me. Kind of sad, but, you know, it is what it is. These things happen. And I think I am just going to use that as incentive to just easily improve this month. By actually uploading. I have so many streams planned, I don't even want to spoil it for you guys, but I tell you what, like, I have got big things planned for all the different aspects of the channel. FNAF, Minecraft, Portal, you know, loads of games, alright? Let me explain to you the new yearly routine, okay? So, you know, Christmas and Halloween are like a special time where we do these specials and we build up to them. I use November to kind of clean up and finish things off for the year. Ideally, it didn't really work that way last year. I was, you know, right at the end of the year, I was streaming daily to finish things off. And then we take hiatus in January. But in February, I do a thing which I like to basically call, like, the trials. Like, the hydrated trials, the trial runs. Basically, this month, no routine. In fact, the weekly schedule from last year, I think I'm actually going to ditch. entirely. In fact, for the last 4 years, I've had a weekly schedule, which I pretty much stuck to, but I think this is the year I'm actually just going to throw it away. We're going to be doing something completely new this year. But also, in February particularly, we're just going to be doing all kinds of different things. We're basically going to be trying out a variety of things without sticking to any kind of, like, consistent routine. And then March is kind of when we, like, settle down and get into the swing of things. So, February is the best time to be a new subscriber, because you are going to see everything that I can do. You're going to see a real, you know, exciting mix. And, I don't want to say too much without, like, spoiling it. So, I think that's all I'll say for now. Oh, God, I don't know where to start, dude. I don't know where to start. Okay, do you guys have any questions? Tell you what, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Guys, I know what we can do to make this more interesting. Because I was planning to do this. We did a Secret Whispers for a stream last year. So I'm gonna post a new link in chat that is gonna be basically Secret Whispers Part 2. Let me just create a new link, because it gets all plugged up when I reuse links. Alright, here we go. Yeah, guys, go check out the link in chat. In fact, I'm going to pin it. We got the default message pinned, as always, there. But, you know, we're going to go replace that pinned message. And if you guys have got questions for me, you want to just, like, you know, ask me anything, here's a good opportunity. We're also going to do a proper Q&A at some point, probably in March. We'll see. But, yeah, Open the door! Open the door. I don't remember where that was from. But, yeah, the entire month was basically an anime arc for you. Chaotic? Damn. How does the Brit flag look in my name? It's okay, I guess. It's not exactly something I'd wear with pride. No pun intended. Yeah. Duncan's actually been bored without me. It's different. Legit, the live stream related channel I have to watch besides you is a channel considering unsubbing from, because they're honestly milking content at this point. Duncan, that is mighty unfortunate. I am now going to go out my way to also milk content, do a little trolling. Jokes aside, that means a lot, dude. That's like, man, I'm really glad I'm here for you, because, man, that means a lot, because, wow, that my channel's that value to you, god damn. You know what, Matt, you're absolutely right. The thing is, this would be a good spot to do the survey review, but the survey review takes so long, it would not leave time for everything else. And also, I forgot to mention this. I knew I was forgetting something. Thank you so much. There was one thing I've forgotten to mention, which was the survey, guys. So, as you may be aware, this is... Oh, I remember what I wanted to do now. You're right. I'd forgotten. Okay, so, since the start of the year, since last year... Oh, I thought it was Resurrections. Fair enough. It's good start. So, since the end of the year, I actually have made 2 community posts, basically notifying people of all the stuff, like the profile picture contest, and this survey. And, you know, this survey is the same as every year. It's the exact same questions as last year. Exact same questions the last, like, 2 or 3 times we've done this. However, slight issue. Minuscule issue. For a channel with over 1,000 subscribers, this is not enough responses. It's just not enough. And, if this doesn't get, like, way more responses, I might have to just cancel it. I might just not even do a server response, because this is negligible. Like, this is pathetic. Like, I pinged for this and everything twice. Like, the only thing I can presume is that people don't care about this enough to actually submit response, which tells me that nothing's really changed since last year, that I don't really need to take much advice from it, especially if it's just like 6 people. So, I don't know, man. That's not great. Get out of here. So, yeah. Let's just pin that for a minute. Right. Something else I just remembered. There's been a lot of small changes, which you guys are going to notice as time goes on. Oh, I just realized I almost spoiled all of the upcoming streams. I don't want to do that. I have a lot of surprises for you guys, which I want to keep special. But, I, like, the music, for example, that I use in Debate Direct and other non-gaming stuff, like vlogs, I've changed that. I've actually stopped tagging my streams now. the tags that no one ever sees, and apparently YouTube itself says aren't actually that useful because they're only ready for correcting misspells. They play a minimal role. Yeah, I've stopped using those completely. Just lots of little things like that, I guess. Hang on. I'm updating the description to credit the music because it's not. It should be there. Yeah. Okay. We good? This doesn't look right. Sorry. 1 second. 1 second. I just need to fix this. There we go. Alright. As we were. Came back now. 6, dang. Yeah, it's kind of, like, that's lower than previous years, and I'm not sure. It was already low in previous years, so, like, I'm thinking of ditching the surveys if they keep this way, to be honest. I don't know, they're just not that useful. But yeah, something I could do is actually do polls in the community tab, but then I'd have to go 1 question at a time and just spam it, which means people definitely, like, miss some of them. So, I don't know. You know what? For now, I'm just gonna leave this, and I think we're gonna do what is the most pressing, alright? We are going to make a brand new profile picture and a brand new banner, and we're just going to have a nice chat, and you guys can ask me anything, and then we're going to react to my channel trailers and talk about that, and then we're going to play some Chipper and Sons, if we got time, hopefully, because, man, there is a lot happening today, could you not? And, Chipper and Sons is, like, my go-to game for, like, vlog streams, so we're playing that today. Also, yeah, Phil, if you want to know what my fonts are, I did post them in fan art. I did say... And you did ask me already, somewhere here. Was it in fan art? If I just search the word fonts. Oh yeah, we had this laugh, didn't we? Yeah. Boom. This is you, so you've already seen this. All of my fonts, guys, this is basically all of them that I've used for Mr. Matt and the side channels. Continuity Error also has a different font. I don't remember the name of it. I can give that to you if you want. They're all... I made sure they were all, like, freeware, basically, so I can use them as I like, even if it's monetized. Alright, profile picture. First things first. Is this really the best I can do? Are there better images of me? Because I do wonder. I mean, let's take a look at... Because I'm not really fussy. But, like, I want an image of me that I'm going to be happy with for the entire year. Which was not the case in previous years, if I'm being perfectly honest with you guys. Wait, this is the wrong channel. Where's fan art? Boom, here we go. Yeah, so, I mean, this is obviously one hydrated boy, but they aren't the contrast. This is, like, the same, like, beard length and hairstyle, but with better lighting. This one looks kind of cool, but the lighting's pretty... I don't know, man. Again, this one hasn't been used yet for, like, mattes to mist or hydrated highlights or anything. Remember when those were a thing? Yeah. Let me just, if you wouldn't mind, awfully. I just want to see what we could do with these. Excuse me, I'm talking too much. I'm not used to commentating! Ugh. Anyway, I just wonder what I could do with these. Because I feel like it needs something, you know? It needs a little something. We've got all these artistic effects that I could use, and I feel like it might be as simple as this. Either that or I edit it in my photo editing thing. But yeah, like, I think rather than calling back with, like, cutout, you know, cutout looks good, but I think we should just do something new, which hasn't been done before here. Something that really represents this year more accurately. I want to try and do something fresh. Eesh. Yeah, see, that's a whole lot of nothing. What can we do that doesn't look absolutely cursed? That's a pretty interesting one, I guess. That's just noise. That one looks sus. That's like Slenderman friggin' image. I don't know. What about this one? What can we do with you? Anything good? That looks awful. That looks worse. This one is... That actually looks pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Glow diffused? Yeah. That one looks pretty freaking nice, bro. What is this one? It's like friggin' watercolors. Again, these are very strange effects when you really think about it. But yeah, glow diffused actually looked quite nice on this. Like... I don't know, man. I think this one's got legs. If I just do this... Oh, my God. Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, no, stay on 5. And then, I don't know, we can mess around with, like, brightness and contrast. Tell you what, though. Tell you what. What might be better is if I just get the images and just edit them. By the way, before we continue, I don't know if you guys have noticed already, but I should really point out that I have changed up the screens a bit. You can see the names down here have changed. And I've reorganized these a bit. And this is actually streaming Z now instead of streaming Y. This year I've got the streaming Z set up because there's been some small changes. I'm not going to show you the end screen yet, but the chat screen and the game screen are basically unchanged. Like, these ones are pretty much completely unchanged. The changes aren't really visible. But the break screen and the start screen, I've merged them into one. I've merged them into one. And I got Elite Robo to actually edit a brand new background, which actually crossfaded into itself, so it didn't just, like, cut off awkwardly. And I've done the same with the end screen. Shout out to Elite Robo once again for doing my graphics all these years later. But yeah, as you can see, I've kind of fused them both. I feel like this needs changing. Like, I am AFK. We'll be here soon. Like, this could be the message on the start screen. Something like that, you know? Or like, stream commencing. But then I could change it, so when it's like a break time, it's just like, I put the QOTD below. And having QOTD pending makes it clearer to the viewer that that's where the QOTD is. Because it's like, if the QOTD there's no hint of it there, people are like, where do I find the question of the day, you know? So, but yeah, what is the QOTD for today? QOTD, what? I'm trying to think of a good QOTD. You know what? What are you hoping to achieve this year? I think something like that. New Year's resolution type deal. But yeah, you know, the position of the thumbnail and everything, like, I don't know, I just made a lot of improvements and, like, you know, enhancements to this, which I think were pretty important. Yeah. Right. Hold on. I need to find my image. Ah, yeah, here we go. This is the deep storage, guys. The secret storage area where I keep all of my disgusting selfies. Every different year. You see this? 2023 right here. It's just the fan art competition refs, which is fucking dead. So I guess I'll just move them into here and delete this folder. So this is what we've got. Let's just see what we can do to make these look actually good. Look at this ugly motherfucker. Look at this absolute bastard here. But yeah, like, I don't know, we could do some funky stuff with this. I just like the New Year's kind of like ambient glow of the lights, like the fairy lights. It gives like a very New Year Christmassy vibe, which I respect. Even the summer, it looks good. But yeah, like, what could we do with this? There's a lot of options. Oh man, that's so hydrated, bro. Minecraft. Oh, dude, I haven't talked to you about what I'm going to do with Minecraft this year. You guys are not ready. This is going to be the year of the best Mr. Matt Minecraft content, like, ever made. It's going to be so good. I don't know, is that better? Because the thing is, right, it's got to look good small as well as big. In fact, it's got to look good small especially. So, like, does that look good? We should just edit this while it's small. Just, like, edit it while it's small, and we'll just see how that actually looks. Because it's got to look good small. And if it don't look good small, then there ain't no hope. Yeah, I don't know about this one, Chief. I think this is the one. I just think, like, the angle, my hair and everything, it just looks better than the rest. But these were, like, the best images. I don't really have any good selfies. I should probably have taken one. Shouldn't I? I probably should have taken just a good selfie at some point. Wait, actually. Hang on a second. Hang on. I do have somewhere. I was thinking I need, like, good images for, like, thumbnails and stuff. So I took some random selfies with different, like, facial expressions. Maybe one of these would be a good profile picture. Look, this is literally the same fucking thing. It's just me in my bedroom, though. It's kind of basic, I'm not gonna lie. I feel they're a bit forced. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with... Let's just see what we can do with this one. This one is au natural, you know? Look at... Man, that looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. But does it look good small? It actually does. Oh my god, guys. I think we found it. I think we might have the most profile picture of all time right here. This might be the picture of profile. That actually looks quite good. What do you think? I think this actually looks okay. It's my face, you know, it can only get so good. But, I mean, as far as branding goes, I'm not going to put the swells in. That's for the banner. There's not room. It's a very small space. You got to keep it simple and do what you can. I mean, what do we think? The splash of red is interesting because it kind of contrasts everything else, but you got the blues of the hydration there. My hair looks kind of like reddish in this. I could also tint it maybe. Ooh, whoa, bro. Dude, it looks like my hair is coming out my nose, I'm not gonna lie. Like that beard, I was actually looking in the mirror the other day and I realized I have a ton of nose hair, but no one ever sees it because obviously you have to be like at a weird angle. And this camera's resolution's not high enough. But yeah, I don't know, I think this has got legs. It's like a snowy filter. Yeah, bro. I mean, it's literally the beginning of Red Dead Redemption 2, guys. That's why I played the music. We're coming down the mountain, out of the woods. Out of the snowy. Man, that's such a weird look, but I kind of dig it. I'm just throwing filters around at this point. Let me just look at the presets so I can get some inspiration. Okay, these all suck. These actually all suck. Icarus is kind of what I'm going for, I guess. Arctic, maybe. I don't want it to be like a sad-looking image, though. I don't want it to look like, you know, blue and depressing. I think I'm gonna go highlights and shadows opposite, contrast up, so it's kind of not too sharp, but not too soft either. It does look a bit almost nostalgic. It's got like the kind of 80s camera look, I guess. And yeah, I'm actually going to do the white vignette, only like 50. But if I put it like there, and then saturation, I don't think, maybe the saturation should be down. I think the saturation is the thing to decide on. Like, that lighting and stuff makes sense, but the saturation... Man, that red is just... Why was I wearing that scarf? I should have been wearing my black scarf for this image. It's not like I can go get a new photo, though. Like, I've already gone through my photos. This is the best one I've got. And we got to get a new profile picture right now. Nose hair reveal. Yes, nose hair reveal. Guys. Guys, rise of the nose hair. It's totally visible. Peter the Horse is here. What the hell? Creeper, welcome. Welcome. I appreciate the honest message. Couldn't think of any clever, witty thing. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Adrian, hello again. I remember you. You're making videos too. Nice. The blue tint looks good. Yeah. Check fan art. All right. I'm telling you though, it's oh my god. Well then. Really gotta upstage me, are you? I have the fucking... I post this challenge like weeks in advance. You come in here with what I'm doing but better. Literally on the deck. Come on, man. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Stop making images that look better than anything I can make. This is wonderful, by the way. I just want to say, Phil, this is absolutely fantastic. I really like this. I'm actually going to pin it. That's how much I like it. But I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it. I think this is the way. I do like the blue filter. You mustn't go like too hard on it. Is the purple too much? Maybe. Friggin' Thanos, Matthew. Look at this. Look at this fucking dude. What the hell? Yeah, see, this is why I rely on the talent of others, because I have none. Let me just... I just want to check something, actually. If you could... Did I ever have any scrapped images I never used? Because to be fair, right? I could use this. This has never been the official image of Mr. Matt, right? But it's been my profile picture on, like, Discord and Matt's the Mist at one point for a while. We got all of these, like, random spare pictures. But, like, I can't use this. I can't use this. Go back in time. 2021 was dry, dude. I love this piece, but no. And obviously no. I could just go and use this. This is amazing. Do you mind? Get out of here. Wait, was that a shortcut? Or was that the actual folder? Hold on. Hold on. Uh-oh. I think I accidentally, I don't know where this is supposed to go. I think that's right. Maybe, should I use this? That might be worth using. I've already got the end screen image for it as well, because I still need to replace that. Matt, I have no talent. This channel exists. Oh, Matt, you are... Ethan, you are too kind. You're very kind, gentlemen, but really, no. Professionals have standards, and I'm trying to be somewhat professional here. I think that's probably the best it's going to get. And I don't know. I think it's just too saturated. What if we just had the tint, but we turned it to normal saturation? Or like 50. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm going to just save that. And that is... I may or may not use that. Oh god. I don't want to spoil anything, because I got images in here I don't want to show off. Just like that. Frick. Well, now people know. Oh well. I will not confirm or deny anything. I'm just going to call this the 23 PFP. I mean, it does look pretty nice. But I'm going to need some new selfies next year. I think it's between that or this one. I think it's between one of these. I mean, if I... Right, here we go. This is what I... Ooh. They've changed this. It now says earn. That used to say monetization. Now it just says earn. Like, what? Let me just check my monetization tab real quick. Yeah. Man, there's another thing. I haven't even had time to think about that. Like, monetization? Is there anything to be changed to that? Channel memberships when? When I know people would actually buy them. That's when. Let me, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Branding. Here we go. Alright. Here we go. No, it's not here. It's icons and logos. How good does this look? Because this is for the whole year, bro. This is for the whole year. Check fan art again? My guy. No, you've made it look worse. You've made it look like I edited it. Don't do this. Don't do it. Oh, boy. Okay, but let's see. I mean, that's not bad. It just doesn't... It's missing something. You know? It's missing something. And I don't know what it is. It's just not quite right. This, on the other hand... Kind of ironic that I'd be starting this year with something familiar and old rather than new. But it just looks better. I don't know. I don't know. What do we think? What do we think? Also, yeah, my desktop background. That was another little thing I was going to point out. Absolutely, Ethan. I've been messing around with desktop backgrounds, guys. I've actually had, like, a bunch. I had, like, this because JGems is, like, the only good FNAF, like, SFM content these days. I'm kidding, but, like, JGems is absolutely amazing. I had Doki Doki for some reason. I had Baldy because, you know... I really needed to jack off, and out of all the images here, this was by far the sexiest. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Battlefront 2 lately. Goated game, but yeah, no, this fell on brand. Oh boy. Anyway, I feel like I was going to talk about something, I don't remember. Yeah. Oh boy. Sheesh. Trumac! You do still get automatic first place. Also, I remember now. I was going to check Secret Whispers. I'm just refreshing Secret Whispers to make sure I'm not missing. Yep, there's been some questions. I will answer those soon, I promise. You know, I hadn't even thought about this, Mac, but seeing as you were literally the only person to participate in the profile picture contest... What roles do you have? You know what, Mac? For your loyalty, I'm going to grant you an extra special little thing we call the Hydratinator 2000. It's top secret, alright? Shh. Don't tell anyone. I gave it to you, alright? Yeah, I'm giving you Hydratinator 2000 for your loyalty. And effort, because I don't want those efforts to go unrecognized. I know this seems underwhelming, but literally there's no point even having an announcement ceremony. No one took part, but trust me, this is a bigger reward than anything else I could have given you. Unless you would like a request instead. I'm open to ideas. Man. Anyway. Purple person, purple guy, the map behind the slaughter. Oh boy. Ethan, in answer to your question about the music, I don't know. I'm just going to skip through them. You just had The World's Fair by Godmode, Star Jump from Celeste, Blind Spots by C418, Wet Hand. That should go back far enough. This song's kind of mid. I'm going to skip it. Oh, no. Okay, I know. I don't want to talk about that one. I'm going to give myself some time. You know what? Let's answer these questions. Are you a furry? No. Get the fuck out of here. I'm going to delete that one. Do you see yourself ever buying new recording equipment one day, or are you happy with what you have? Okay, so here's the thing. My recording equipment absolutely could be improved. It's pretty amateur. It's not fancy. I mean, my microphone is literally this. But honestly, it does the job. It doesn't cost a lot. I don't feel the need to replace it. But it is interesting that you bring this up, because there is one thing that I do need to replace. Like, my camera is 720p, 60 FPS, I believe. Like, I don't need it to be 1080. I'm happy with the quality as it is, you know? My mouse, my keyboard, everything. There's one thing that I need to replace, though. My monitor. Because it wobbles so fucking much. And also, I've been looking at the market. This is a freebie monitor that came with the PC. And it's serviceable. But, like, I could get a proper gaming one that's, like, a bit bigger. Not curved. I'm not really fussed about the curved monitors. Too expensive. But definitely one that has maybe a higher refresh rate. Maybe, yeah, better resolution. And most importantly, like, just doesn't wobble. And it's, like, you know, much more, like, comfortable to look at. It doesn't need to have anything built in because, like, you know, I use my operating system, you know, for, like, blue light filter and stuff, night light. But, yeah, like, I need a new monitor. But that's a change that won't affect you guys. You guys won't even see, so I've not prioritized it. It's something I'm going to get around to before the end of February. And when I get a new monitor, you will know. I will let you all know. And hopefully this will end because it's annoying and it looks awful. But yes. Hello, username I can't pronounce. But yeah, J-Gems is excellent, dude. Real talk, guys. Like, J-Gem stuff would have been absolutely mind-blowing in 2017. These days, it's like, you know, because FNAF's so huge now, the standards are high, and also, like, the actual storytelling and dialogue, it's very goofy. It's like a kid's cartoon, so it's not really that impressive, but, like, it's a lot of fun. It's good fun. It's like Star Wars Rebels. You can appreciate it. But yeah, I love what J-Gems has done. It's like the FNAF universe meets the SCP universe. It's so cool. But yeah, I think there was if I was in charge of it, I would have done a lot of things differently. Yeah. Springtrap's still just rotting in hell. To remind people that he's stuck in a plushie in my bedroom. Just a reminder that it's been almost 3 years since Lucy came to visit. And I still haven't returned all of her things back to her, and vice versa. Yeah. Wait, isn't it reserved for mature adults? What is? Secret role exists? I'm just trolling, Creeper. Yeah, exactly. Guys, this is totally super secret, super duper role that I gave in front of a live audience. I just wanted to reward Mac, because I feel like, you know, for the effort of no one else turning out, like, it should be a big reward, but I don't know. Mac, do you have any, like, requests? Because I did offer custom roles, emoji, hydrate, command, response, all three. If you've got a request, let me know. But I just thought, I mean, I wanted to add a role. And I saw that you already had Hydratinator, so I was like, well, that's the next one up on the hierarchy. Like, I don't know what else to do, because otherwise it's just a badge role, which is kind of lame, you know? Like, no one gives a shit. So, I'll take it away for now. But if you guys got a better idea, let me know. DM me. You sound like Stampy or another YouTuber, but I forgot his name. 23! Nice username. Very clever. I've never seen you here before. I'm going to assume you're new. Welcome to the channel. You have come at the perfect time, my dude. February is where I'm going to be trying out all kinds of new games and one-off streams. And it's going to be where I kind of settle back into the year. You guys are good timing. You don't want to miss this. Oh, easily, Ethan. One Dalek could take down pretty much every FNAF character, I think, easily. Like, it's not even... I mean, I guess it would be kind of close, but, like, yeah, no. The Springtrap's got nothing on the Daleks. Daleks would fucking vaporize him. My request is a bet. Oh, okay, Mac. Alright, forget the roles, forget the server rewards. He knows it's all meaningless. You want something real. We're going for the bet here. Tell me about the bet, eh? Tell me what you got. Springtrap is immortal now. I'm supposed to be getting on with my profile picture in the banner. I'm really sorry. I'm just getting all caught up in conversation because shit's too good. Get out of here. But yeah, I'm going to get a new monitor. Other than that, not really sure. Let's get a move on, guys, because I'm wasting time now. You know what, guys? I think maybe I might just make this image the profile picture for this year because I'm kind of not really happy with everything else. And this has already been a very established profile picture that, like, actually hasn't been the main profile picture before. So I think it needs to be the main profile picture at some point. And I think now is as good a time as any. So, Yeah, you know what? It looks good. This is going to be the Mr. Map profile picture for 2023. I think it's the best one by far. I'll come up with something better next year because I'll have new images. And as for this now, we need to get on with making a new banner. So let's do this. Question is, how are we going to do this? First of all, this is not accurate anymore. I need to change this. I mean, I guess I could. What about... You know what? No, I'm going to leave that for now. But I don't have a strict schedule. I did remove it from here. I have updated the about. This has changed. You guys should check this out. This might be the script for a new channel trailer. Not sure yet. Not entirely sure about that. But let's, well, obviously, when I had a new series, I would put in these images, right? Be like, Baldi's Basics, Classic, Remastered, SCP Containment Breach, Secret Laboratory thing. But now, I need something new here to represent what February's going to be like, and I haven't actually thought of anything yet. I think I might actually do text instead of an image. I need to think about this. I need to think about this. Let's just keep chatting, because this is what the stream's about. This is basically just a vlog stream, guys. I love this, like, hangout vibe we got going. I'm gonna just think about this for a minute, okay? I just need some time. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. The bets we did were great, and I'm well open to doing more, because they were lots of fun. Will you do any horror reacts? I'm gonna say no. If you mean something like Bazamalam, like Backrooms, found footage, or like, you know, the Walton Files reaction videos, reaction videos are alright, but they just feel cheap. I feel like, personally, if I were to resort to reaction videos, I would hit rock bottom in terms of content, because just watching someone else's content and reacting to it is not very interesting. It's not very engaging. I feel like something that's, you know, playing a game is interactive. Playing a game where you have agency and choice is much more interesting because it's unique to you. If you're just watching someone else's video, the person watching you could just cut out the middleman and watch the video. I mean, maybe if it was like a review or something, or like a you know, trailer for a game that's upcoming or something that connects, like, sure, but I'm gonna say no. The incident logs. Creeper, do tell me. Do tell me. Oh, no, Mac, no, you gotta tell me now. I don't care how brutal this bet is. You gotta tell me. You want a foot reveal? Mr. Matt foot reveal? Real on God? I'll do it. You want the Mr. Mr. Matt OnlyFans? Guys, actually, something I want to talk about in terms of showing my feet, which is something I'm not going to do on this stream, because all you're going to get to see are these bad boys, my lovely socks. Look how much room is here. I've rearranged my room a bit since you guys last saw me, and it's actually, like, so much more spacious. Like, if I move my chair there, and just, like, push my feet to there, like, I can freaking spin, bro. There's so much room. It's great. Yeah. And also, you guys might have noticed some of the changes which I have made to the room. You know, here and there. Here and there. Here and there. Yep. You know, you got the funny references. And, you know, more funny references over here. You see the... Yeah, guys, content. Move my chair so it's not in the way. Get the hell out of here. But, yep. And, guys, Mr. Matt Room Tour 2023. When it gets dark, actually, we are going to enter a thing that I like to call... You guys can't see this friggin' chair in the way. When it gets dark, guys, we're going to do a little thing I like to call Night Mode. The light of the hydration will forever shine through the darkness of night. For we are a community that is stronger than the zombies, skeletons, spiders, and creepers. Maybe not the Endermen and witches. Also, it's really annoying that you can't actually read this when it's turned on. Not sure how I could fix that because, like, I don't know. I think it's my camera. When I get it up close, it becomes readable. But yeah, I have this funky little thing that I got for Christmas. It just says on air. So whenever I'm live, I could basically just, like, have that, you know, turned on or whatever. I actually have another on-air sign, which I still haven't put up yet, but that's just for my family when they walk in my room, because it's going to be out of camera view, because it has to be nailed into the wall, and it's powered by USB, which means it has to be plugged in. It's just a whole hassle. Anyways, that PFP is on both channels now. This is confusing. Is it? Oh shit, is it? Is that still the Mats to Miss PFP? Crap, I did not realize. Hey, you know what though? Consistency. Oh, that gives me an idea. Ethan, what we should do for Mats to Mist. That's kind of confusing. Man, now I'm not so sure. Oh, I'm gonna come back to this. What we could do for Mats to Mist is like, Ethan, let me just DM you, alright? I want you to do something for me. In fact, I will do it because you're probably not able to because you have a PC. Haha, pleb. Kidding, but if I just... Do you mind? Okay, Ethan, I'm sending you a file. Ethan. I've sent you an image. I want you to make that the new Mats to Miss profile picture. Alright, trust me. Just trust me on this. Could do. Up to you. That is not a bad shot, actually, using Max for Mats to Mist. Honestly, that's up to you, Ethan. You can do what you want with that. I will allow it, since it's still, like, on brand. But yeah, Mats to Mist, man. We haven't uploaded anything in the last month. I should probably put something on there. And continuity error, I mean, this is a whole other thing. We will talk about this soon, guys, because I did recently make a community post, which, there's a video in the works. It's going to take a while, though, so I'm not going to worry about that now. But yeah. I could change the color as well, actually, because I do have the red variant, don't I? The original one wasn't blue. It was edited to be blue. I do actually have the version that's like this. I don't know, though. I don't think that's so good. Anyway, so there's nothing new here. Okay, cool. Get out of here. Right, let's get back to it. New banner. I need to think about this. What am I going to put on here for February? Excuse me. But yeah. Yes, Big Mouth Chicken. Hello. Nice. Also, Mithran. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Reaction live stream? I don't know. I don't really do reaction content, but yeah. You can watch me react to horror games. Minecraft Cat Plush, yeah. Yep. Alright. Oh boy. So much to do, so little time. I'm just kind of overwhelmed right now in my own crap. Alright. I'm revamping my featured page. Alright, we're gonna do this. Now, I'm actually, I'm gonna go to this. And we're gonna, like, fix up some of this as well, guys, because things have changed. Alright, let's get on with this. Mr. Matt. What could I put here? What would make sense? I could potentially reuse stuff. But I shouldn't. It should be something entirely new. Really. God, I love that new text font. See what what it would normally have. Checking, that's MV Bully, Bitwise, and then Nova Round, because Ink-Free doesn't really look that good here. So I'm gonna go with New Round, and it's like it's usually like newest series, isn't it? Like newest series. Why is it aligned different? What happened? That's weird. It was always something like that. I don't remember. God, I need to look at my previous banner art. Hold on. I've literally forgotten. It's been like a month, dude. I'm just completely out of it. Where am I? Here we go. God, so much here. What did we use for November? Something on homepage? Hang on. Oh yeah, here it is. Newest series on homepage. Oh, I've done it all wrong. Newest series on homepage. Newest series. I need to decrease the size a little bit. On featured. I'm just gonna say. In fact, I could just say featured. Scroll down. I don't know. Is it? It is. It's technically the home page, not the featured page, isn't it? No, it's the same thing. I'll just say scroll down. And I'll just decrease the size a little bit. Easy. Boom. And then we just got to have a new image. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just for this month, it's not going to be... I mean, I guess it could be a specific series. The thing is, I'm going to be doing a lot of new things at once, so I'm not quite sure. Man, that just doesn't look good, does it? It's too small. That's what she said. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we just need a little image. Like these. To put in there. Doesn't need to be nearly as detailed as well. I always over-detail these, because they're going to be tiny in the end. No one notices. Could have the best of 2022 still. But what I'm thinking is maybe the channel trailer playlist, you know? Also, yeah, I lied about the date as well, Big Mouth. I'm very inconsistent, guys, and I said the 1st of February, but then I thought about it and I was like, well, I can't be bothered to go back and change it. But no, it's actually the 31st of January. I can just never make my mind up because I'm a liar and I'm stupid. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Where's my inspiration when I need it, dude? Oh, boy. Okay. You know what? You know what? I think... for featured... You know what I'm going to feature, actually? I want to feature something fresh and new and underrated. That's what I like to choose. So I'm actually just going to throw in a pre-existing thumbnail. Because I've got it. I know exactly what to do. Boom, boom, boom. The newest featured could be the Doctor Who tier lists. Because, like, Doctor Who's still kind of new to the channel, and I want to introduce more people to that being featured on here. God, it's so small, though. Is that really how we did it before? Hang on a second. Let me just get a good look at these. Okay, there would be a border around it as well, wouldn't there? Border. Wait. Because I think that would probably save me time and effort for the better as well. Is if I just use, like, a thumbnail. Also, wow, look at all these recent colours. That is the Mr. Matt scheme right there. Absolutely beautiful. Wowee. Now I need to sort out my layers. Thank you. If I just... Okay, so this thing can go about that far. And then we just kind of push our luck, really, against the logo, as you do. Man, how the hell did I fit the text on there? Dude, this text is going to be sized so small. That is big, Sag. And we'll do what must be done. Oh my goodness. I mean, it is still legible. It's just like the fancy outline and everything is kind of for nothing. Oof, there we go. If we just do this, and boom! Newest series. See, it's changed every time. I'm going to say, featured series, maybe? I think that would be the best term. Oh, it's so small, but it's worth it. There we go. Honestly, I think that's going to be simpler, because also the repeated image will immediately create a link for people looking at it. They'll immediately recognize what they're looking at. Because this, it's very clear what it is, but this isn't a specific Baldi's thumbnail. This would have been a great thumbnail. And I'm basically just designing, like, episode thumbnails here, so I should just use existing thumbnails. Unless it's like a series, I guess. I might do more of these in future, but for now, I think that actually is the best thing to do. I don't think anything else needs changing, so I'm going to do the old snip. And we're going to upload this, we're going to sort out the featured page, we're going to react to those channel trailers, and I'm going to talk about that. And then we're just going to go play some friggin' Chipper and Sons. So, yeah, look forward to that. I'm trying to remember, it's 2560 by 1440. Yeah, we're going to scale this up big time. It's going to look a little crunchy. Oh boy, please don't tell me there are any white edges. Yeah. I mean, it looks okay. It's just a little crunchy. Just a smidge. Best I can do, I'm afraid. But yeah, if we just go over here... Man, I'm getting this all mixed up. Okay. This... just delete this. This... Man, I have a lot of crap here that I really need to reorganize a little. I'm just going to call this February 23. Let's do this. Hello? There should be a menu that pops up. It's lagging. And you know what? For the icon, for the little icon on the bottom left, I could go with my profile picture, but it might be fun to actually use like the Hydration Nation or something. Or maybe this. I don't know. It's not directly relevant, but I'm thinking about that. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Is this thing just not? It just wouldn't register. Like, what is happening? Is there a reason it's uploading? Like too big or something? It's too big. 6 megabyte or less. This is 7. This is over 7 megabyte. It is the right resolution though, right? Let me just see. What is the resolution on these dimensions? Same as always. The recommend on there is actually different though. 2048 by 1152. Let me just try this. 2048 by 1152. I mean, it was already smaller than that anyway. So it's not like the quality is really being lost, if I'm being honest here. Like, this is fine. This is preserving the quality, if anything. Let's try that. Here we go. You love to see it. Lovely jubbly. God, my voice is already worn out. I'm not used to talking this much. It's been so long. Yeah. Oh, man. Listen, guys, I think this image deserves to be a profile picture for a year, so I'm going to stick with it. Because I got no better alternatives. And the time it would take for me to think of something better is too long. Matster Mist, I'm thinking about it now. For Matster Mist, we could use this or something. We could throw something else in there, because Matster Mist is just the side channel. It's flexible. For Mr. Matt, like, people already associate this with me. It's already a familiar image, so I want to put it in the right place so people don't get all mixed up, because it is confusing. So, our branding... Channel customization branding is now up to date. Our channel customization info is already up to date. I wrote this a couple days ago. I did that a couple days ago when I was making a channel trailer, which I haven't got around to editing yet, which I might scrap anyway. I've got my handle and everything. This is all fine. No need to change this there. But now the featured page. Guys, what do you think? Do you think there's too much on the featured page? Because the thing is, I'm ditching the weekly routine. So Survival Saturdays and Fazbear Fridays, they aren't really a thing anymore. You know, Five Nights Fridays, what do you call them? We never even had a proper name for them. So, I think I'm going to keep these tabs, because having all the FNAF stuff, all the Minecraft stuff in one place, I think is great. But let's just think about this. Single playlist best of 2022. That is not going to stay there for long. But I don't think I'm going to delete the playlist, because I actually really like the idea. Creators Picks is probably going to change. Pillars of the channel, sure. I don't know. I don't feel like any of these need deleting, but it's like... we're missing something, you know? We're missing something. I think I might even move those around as well. But it does feel like there's just a lot here. And I'm not sure, like, what the priority order should be. I might just get rid of these two for now. I'm not sure. Let me just see. Because these sections, I mean, they make sense. Perfectly reasonable choices. I don't know. Let me just catch up with chat. God, my voice. Excuse me. But yeah. But yeah, you watch New Earth. Very nice, Ethan. Very nice. 3,600 subscribers. Well done, my boy. You've been far ahead of me for a long time. That reminds me, guys. Doctor Who. Let's talk Doctor Who for a minute. Because the newest thing, which I've been doing on... this channel is reviewing reviewing and ranking every episode of Doctor Who since 2005. Well, from the first 10 series. I'm skipping the Chibnall era. But, like, I've been rewatching these, and I just finished Love and Monsters, which was an episode, for sure. And I can't help but notice that every time that we mention this, people are like, oh, man, I forgot about this. Oh, man, I'm running out of time. You know what, fellas? I'm going to do you all a favor. because the planned date, let me just get this up. The planned date that I was going to do the Doctor Who Series 2 tier list was going to be Sunday the 5th in 6 days. But we could move that, like, a week or two. We could move that, like, 4 weeks into the future, if you guys really want. We could make it, like, Sunday 26th of February, if you'd really like. Because it's not strictly going to be Debate Directs every Sunday this month. And also, I'm going to be doing at least one other Debate Direct. I haven't figured it out yet, but, like, I could do some other Debate Direct first this Sunday, if you guys wanted to move that, since clearly it just isn't working for most of you. But yeah, I'll ping all about that later. And yeah, DDLC Plus music is on the playlist now. It's included. Oh, yeah. 4 Baldies at the same time in Class Remastered. Ah, yes. Chaos mode. Insane. But yeah, video watermark. Yeah. That I do. Do you not have that? Because I thought this was always there. Anyway. So, here's the thing. What are we going to do about the channel trailer? I think the featured video for returning subscribers since 2022 is over should be this now. But what are we going to do about the channel trailer? I'm not sure. I think I'm actually just going to leave it for now, because this trailer's really good. But, like, do any of you actually use this? Does anyone actually use any of my featured page stuff? Has this been helpful to people? Like, having stuff grouped together in this way? Does anyone use this? I'm curious. I'm going to publish that for now. Oh, boy. Okay, Secret Whispers... Here we go. I was like, come on, there's got to be another question by now. It's not updating. If you were to add up the number of times you've died in every video game you've ever played, whether it's because of a skill issue or the game's fault, what do you think the estimated number would be? Holy shit. Every single time I've died in a video game, the number's got to be around 10,000 at this point. It's got to be around the 10,000 mark. But I couldn't say. Couldn't possibly say. I have no idea. It's got to be in the realm of 10,000, though. Like, I've died a lot, obviously. I've been playing video games for the best part of 10 years now. Well, more than that, actually. More like 15, 20. I'm 21 years old. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. Friggin' Discord pings. Get out of here. Interesting question though. I like that. Very unique. Yeah. Okay. I probably shouldn't show this on camera. Apparently they need to verify that it's me. Of course it's me. I've got my phone right here. Just give me the deets. Yes, allow it. It's me. Yep, that's my number. Get out of there. Whoa. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, well, anyway, man, my voice, ugh. But yeah, it's been helpful when I need to find your set to location playthrough. I'll go back to watch your reaction to the final cutscene every week or so. Why? Interesting, but why? Yeah, you guys are probably right. Like, newer viewers, is this helpful to you? Like, the way this is laid out and set up? Because I think it's brilliant, but maybe it's just a bit much. I tell you what, for now, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to delete anything, but I'm going to shift them around, okay? Best of 2022 is out. This is going to be moved. In fact, I am going to get rid of that, because that's just a playlist. I can upload that anytime. It's a sections that you've got to watch out for. So what I'm going to have at the top is, well, first of all, so the featured right now that I want to feature is the Doctor Who episode tier list, because that's a new thing that's going to be really relevant this year. This is a big year for Doctor Who. 2023 is just a big year in general. We got Doctor Who coming back. We got Five Nights at Freddy's becoming real. Star Wars. Star Wars is popping off. God, I think I'm still ill. I thought I'd gotten better, but I've been ill lately. I still feel ill. I'm coughing, dude. Minecraft 1.20. A lot of stuff is happening this year, which I can't name right now. I think I've got to keep creators' picks near the top. What was Pillars of the Channel? Pillars of the Channel is like all the stuff condensed. It's like a condensed version. I feel like that's unhelpful though, because that's just like, we've already got it all separated out here, so I'm actually going to remove that one. Creators' picks. I'm not sure. What I'm going to do, for now, I'm going to do Minecraft, I'm going to have Debate Direct next, then Minecraft and FNAF, and then Creators' picks, and then just playlists and videos and Hydra homies. I think that's a decent setup. Because if we go to my channel now, if I just refresh this, you're on the featured page, right? You're on the featured page, and if I'm not live, it says it's here, featured series, scroll down. So you scroll down, and you see it. There's the featured Doctor Who episode tier list. It's only one right now, but it's featured. And then immediately you got Debate Direct, which has also got that included as a bonus, and all this other very appealing content. And then Minecraft, FNAF, Creators Picks, it's all here. It's all here if you want to see it. Creators Picks should be higher though. Like, I'm sorry, but this looks so much more interesting than these two combined. Just because of the variety. We want variety first, so actually I'm going to put that up here. But yeah, Minecraft's going to be popping off though. I might have specific Minecraft series featured rather than everything. But like having all of my stuff for like one IP in one place is really useful. I don't want to change that. This isn't actually everything either, it's just the best stuff. I've got some old stuff which is so crap, which I don't even like, you know, keep it. But then you can obviously find all playlists and all videos and that kind of thing here. Man, I need to upload a new SCP video. But yeah, I'm going to keep my channel trailer like that for now, but I think, give me 2 weeks, and I might actually have something new there. Yeah. Alright, I tell you guys what, now that we've sorted all of this out, and we've got the new kind of like brand look of the channel, it's kind of had, you know, a refresh for the year. New profile picture, you know, altered little banner, the whole featured page has been rearranged, I've rewritten about, you know. All of this is the same, of course. But now that we've, like, you know, refreshed this, and, you know, had a look at all of this, I think it's time, because I don't know if people actually, I actually use these tabs rather than scrolling to the home page, but I want to curate this so you don't really have to go through there, because this is a lot more organized. What I'm going to do now is react to my old channel trailers. We're now going to rewatch all of the Mr. Matt channel trailers, and just kind of look at how they've evolved over time, how they've progressed, and what we might, you know, enhance and improve about them. This is not health, I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to go in reverse chronological order, starting with the one from 2020. Now, I do actually occasionally... God. I do actually occasionally rewatch these, but this one I have not rewatched, so I don't remember what this one is like. This might be really cringy. I remember the thumbnail. I remember making the thumbnail. I don't remember the trailer itself, though. I don't remember recording or anything. This might be terrible, so brace yourselves for the cringe. Ugh, I need to go AFK for a minute, guys. My throat is acting up, so I'm actually going to take 5. I'm going to use this new AFK screen. I'm going to take 5, guys. Alright, Duncan, I'll see you around, mate. Stay hydrated. But yeah, the riot in 2021? I don't remember. Guys, I'll be right back. So, 5 minutes, and then we'll react to my old channel trailers. I'm not used to this. I feel like I'm not doing it right, because I'm just out of practice. But yeah, everyone take 5. And enjoy the new AFK screen. I mean, look at this. Beautiful. Have a go at the QOTD. I probably won't even pick a winner, but it's there. I should probably update this, actually. Hang on. If that's the QOTD, then surely if I just copy-paste that, I guess that could actually go over to here? Like so? Oh, wow, that is huge for some reason. Don't know why that's so big. That's still a bit too big. Still too big. But then maybe for the shout-out, I mean, we don't have a charity shout-out today, so support me, I guess. All right, 5 minutes. Hey there, fella! Yeah, sorry, I have to do it. If you want to listen to Resurrections, you can do so on your own time. Don't ask what my hair is doing. Yeah, DJ! Super Mario DJ's here! Welcome back, dude! Man, we got everybody coming in for this stream. This is great. Considering how dead things have been lately, I'm really glad to see you all. Appreciate it. But yeah, DJ's joined back. Mac is here. Yeah, the QOTD is now LOL. LOL? That's the QOTD. And, yeah. Getting back to it. I actually do need to... wait, can you see that? Wait, hold on. No, you can't. Okay, we're good. Hold on. I'm just updating my social media icon on the end screen for later, because it's still set to last year's profile picture, you know, which is not what we want, really. Wait, where? There we go. Give me that shit. This is mine. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so puffy. It's so good. Thank you, Water Alignment. Alright. As we were. So, I'm afraid I have to pause it. I mean, I can't have it playing over the video. I don't know. I mean, it's just too good. Hold on. There we go. Pause is a good point. Alright, so let's react to all of the old Mr. Matt channel trailers. Now, I might skip through this one because it's 20 minutes long for some reason. But this is the first channel trailer that I made. I made a channel trailer back in... Also, this is now out of date. I don't know why I went and updated everything like this, because it's always all out of date now, so I'm just going to do this. But I don't think I had a channel trailer until the 1-year anniversary of Mr. Matt, which was this, because I didn't start out with a channel trailer in January 2019. I just didn't think of doing that. So this was for an entire year, from February 2020 to January 2021. This was the channel trailer. So I still had the start screen like a live stream for some reason. Again, I didn't really try breaking the formula. I was just doing what I did best and just doing a channel trailer version. I believe this was actually live streamed.
I do believe we are. Now,
why am I standing up?
Strange for a channel trailer. I'm sure the title and thumbnail were very self-explanatory. So
why was this live stream
or something? Let me explain everything. I'm Matthew, obviously, Mr. Matt. You probably didn't tell that.
God, my hair. I look like
in this room as me.
A mushroom.
And I am a live streamer. I stream games on YouTube, and it may seem interesting that this channel trailer is also streamed, because you'd be thinking, I'm so ready for a 2-minute snippy slap bang wallop cut demonstration of everything this channel has. No, it's going to be raw. So if I forget what I'm saying, or if there's a part where I can't do zooms to express and exaggerate a feeling, and
I'm doing this on purpose.
Don't panic, okay? Don't panic.
I'm doing this on purpose.
Headphones are going on.
It's goddamn raw.
Headphones are on.
Oh so, God, I remember those headphones.
This is what a typical live stream will look like.
Those headphones, dude. I just remembered those headphones existed. That's kind of nostalgic, dude. Those headphones were so bad, but man, I kind of love them. Wow, so strange.
This is what a typical live stream will look like.
So I was like basically poking fun at the fact that,
and then you'll have this chat screen right
this is a live stream channel,
and then usually we'll come here and just play games for half an hour, right?
I was just being completely honest that this is what the actual video will look like. This is what a typical live stream will look like. So I actually live streamed the trailer. So it's like, this isn't false advertised. This isn't like a cheeky, funny channel trailer. This is like, no, this is... So you're watching Mr. Matt stream. This is what it looks like. I think I should do that guide video idea for this year's channel trailer. Inspired by this. Give me ideas. Also, Livy just joined live chat at the same time she joined live chat in this video 4 years ago. What the hell?
An hour.
That is crazy.
And sometimes I might use these other screens for more funky
3 years
stuff.
ago, sorry. This was 3 years ago.
Funky one before.
Man, does anyone remember these?
Other screens for more.
I don't remember this at all.
Stuff. I mean, this was a...
What did I use this for? What the fuck is this?
Really funky one before ending.
I remember this with Shadow of a Saint playing over it. That one is, that is like fused into my memory. But like, what the hell?
The whole shebang. But
yeah,
what I'm here to do,
I have no idea. It's very strange. Also, yeah, Nebular Nexus. Livy's your Nebular Nexus. Very nice username change. Livy is now got the same username she has in Minecraft, which is very cool. I'm not really responding. I'm sorry. I just started talking over myself, but I mean, you know what I'm saying. God, the old banner art. Oh my God. Yeah, this was. I mean, this was the early days. I was still in 3 digits back then. I mean, I wasn't 3 digits recently, but like 127. I had less subscribers in my old channel, basically. But look how old this is, dude.
After a year, I'm pretty proud of that. This channel's a year old, and
wow.
This is the result not just of my work, but a collaboration with a whole load of people. And if I just scroll through, you can kind of get a glance at
dude, the Bendy series was still going.
The kind of games
Fred's FNAF series was still going.
I like to do with you guys on here, and there is a lot actually.
Oh my God, some of the OG stuff.
Like
Portal 2.
Including fan games. I do Minecraft,
this is
Bendy
nostalgic.
Machine, Portal 2. Baldi's Basics cropped up a couple times. We did a lot of things.
I'm just talking about what I did then.
Five Nights at Candy's is there. You can see a bit of
Ethan, that is crazy, dude. We were both around 250. How times have changed. How far we've come.
That come in between.
We're gonna go further.
I mean, in the thumbnail, the thumbnail.
Oh yes, DJ's right. The weird screen. I remember now. It was a debate direct. It was the toy reviews. I had a really weird setup for some of my debate direct episodes where I had a second webcam. Yeah. No. It was. Yes, this stream. You guys seeing this shit? Do you remember when I did the toy reviews of, like, the FNAF merch that I collected over the years? And I had this, like, big collection of all the action figures? I used 2 cameras. This is how I did it. I had a second webcam. Dude, what happened to my second webcam? I actually genuinely don't remember what happened to that or where it is now. But, like, I was watching videos on it. Where's the 2 webcam setup? Here it is. I don't know why it kept changing. But, like, I was switching between it and stuff for this. But, man, let me find debate direct number, like, 16 or something. If we go debate direct number 16, because this wasn't the first one. There were 3 episodes. If I just do this... Seriously, I love that it puts this one before the actual number 16. Because it's literally better. These debate directs are kind of shit. They're kind of old. Like, I'll fully love with you. That's how I feel about pretty much anything I made, like, you know, longer ago than yesterday. Bob was talking about this on Distractable. Like, whenever you make literally anything, you feel bad about it, like, the next day. You, like, you start disliking what you made, like, literally immediately after it was, like, made, which is kind of sad. Okay, well, I guess we'll go with the next one. Because this was a good example of the 2 camera setup. Actually, a little desk setup. Man, this was actually pretty cool. This is like exactly the kind of videos I don't make anymore. But man, if I did, guys, if you like this kind of thing, go watch Super Mario DJ. He's definitely done. It's basically an unboxing video at this point. The camera was so low quality, but look at that. I love the 2 camera setup. I should do something like this again. Just because it's like you can see me in both at the same time. The angle's different. It's weird. Anyway. I'm getting really sidetracked here, but, that's nostalgic, dude. That is a random dose of nostalgia, which is pretty cool. I don't remember why it's such a random set of characters here. I don't remember the context of this at all. We could unmute it. Oh god, the audio balance was atrocious. You can't hear me over the music. You can't hear me over the music.
Accidentally ruined the figure, so I refrained. However...
Bro, the audio balance was so garbage. I don't think anyone was actually watching this. How are there people watching this like the audio is so bad? Maybe I should remake this at some point. Maybe I should do a one-off debate direct, or just a one-off stream. Just showing off my FNAF army. That would be, I don't know. I think that there's something in that. Anyway, not going to worry about that now. Back to the trailer.
The banner, for example, you can see, you know...
At least this one's got a decent audio balance.
We've got this thing called Fred's FNAF series. We've got Debate Direct. And I think
gaming
rather than telling you guys about it, one of the best things to do is to show you. So before I go demanding you to like, share, and subscribe, I'm just going to get onto this screen here and show you a little bit of what the content is like. Here we go.
I remember now. So basically, I did this intro, and then I literally just played Mr. Mac clips.
You have to wait, because this is a live stream. I'm sorry, I'm wasting your time. Sorry.
But I literally just went no commentary, full screen, and just played some clips. I don't know why, but back in the day, I used to make my mic way louder than the desktop instead of the other way around, so the audio was just trash. Because now this is like so quiet, you can't make out what I'm saying. But yeah, the rest of this is literally just clips, which wasn't edited, it was done live. I did like the intro to Day Shift at Freddy's 3. This I will watch because the game is, you know, legendary. It deserves it. But yeah, Portal 2. This was the Chapter 5 ending scene. This is like the peak of the game here. I think this part at the end of Chapter 5. Chapter 5 is like my favorite chapter from the whole game. I just love how they broke it up into something completely unique in the full showdown. Except my setup was so bad back then, it was really laggy and everything. I need to do like a playthrough of Portal 2 again, just like replay the whole game maybe, or something like that. Because I did Portal 1 last year as like a tease, but like Portal 2 I haven't gotten around to yet. But yeah, this was the whole thing. And I did some like UCN mods, because that was a huge thing at the time. The Magenta Elite Robo's Minecraft mod, this was cool. This was cool. Oh man, that's so bad how I switch between the block. Why am I wearing a Class D? What is this? I don't remember this. I don't remember this at all. What blocks can be weaponized?
Cool, I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna do
Fred Guy Games. Jesus, that is old. That was one of the best early debate directs.
got stuck in pre-production, basically.
Oh, man. But then after all of that... Bro, I was muted. At least I realized.
There's my mic. So there you have it, guys.
This
That
is so bad.
Demonstration of the channel.
This is
To be
garbage!
honest, those were taking over a period of time, and although this channel has improved,
I don't think this needs to
you
see the
can
light of
critique
day.
it. Mobile, you want to get notifications and see bonus stuff here.
Okay,
that is enough
I
from
can't
me.
even be
If you wanna
asked to
be
watch
like these
this. Like, it's just me
That's my
talking
custom
about
light
the
mods.
social media channels. Oh, actually, hang on.
Robo here is the guy who actually
Debate
designed the layout you're seeing, as well as
Hydration
the
Nation
Zen mod and
lore.
A number of the ultimate custom light mods.
Oh, no,
You
that's not the Hydration Nation. Never mind, you didn't see anything. Oh, shit.
But seriously,
Man, that is...
everything we do here, rated.
Yeah, this is terrible. Let's never go back here. This is unlisted for a good reason. Alright, let's moving on. Okay. Alright, 1 year later. It is now January, whatever, 2021. Alright, 2021 has begun. And instead... What the fuck? Why is this only available in these 3 specific resolutions and not the ones in between? What's that about? What? That's really strange. You're right, Ethan, yeah. It feels like a 2015 Dan TDM video. Honestly, I don't know. The quality of my streams has improved a lot over the years. Like, and it will probably continue to. But, like, the quality really picked up in 2021. I feel like 2019 and 2020, my streams were pretty low quality. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. I know some people might be upset by this, but I have been thinking about this. And I think there's gonna come a time where I need to just do a purge of, like, older content. Not deleting stuff, but I think I need to, like, unlist, like, most of my streams. Like, I'm talking at least, like, 50%, because there's so much fluff. Like, this is all pretty good, right? But if you look at, like, the absolute oldest stuff that I've posted, like, it's just unwatchable. Like, no one's gonna watch it. Like, I would hate to unlist, like, the foundations of the channel, but, like, the entire Portal 2 series is just, I don't know, it's not very good. I don't know, stuff like that. I need to think about that, but yeah, that's weird. That's weird. Anyway, but yeah, early 2021, I had a whole new approach. Let's watch this one. Hello, hello. We're not live.
Hang on,
this
isn't
is
a live stream. The
720,
previous
right?
channel trailer was a live.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, look at the background. I put in all the cool stuff.
Hello, hello.
The angle was too high, though.
We're not live. This isn't.
And
a
I had
live
that
stream.
stupid, like... My light bulb here, it doesn't even work anymore. Like, I flipped the switch, it broke. But, like, I used to have this, like, cover on it that was just so annoying. I would keep hitting my head on it. But I never bothered to get it fixed, because I would never remember.
We're not live.
It's never important
This
enough.
isn't a live stream. The previous channel trailer was a live stream, but that was a mistake. I might be a live stream YouTube channel, but if I want to make a good channel trailer, I gotta do some stuff. I gotta do some editing, which I don't have time for in my life anymore. This is why I do streaming instead of regular videos. But in a very quick, snappy, wappy, bappy video, I'm gonna show you one simple trick for... Hang on, that's not the script. Excuse me. But what's the deal here?
But yeah, you get the idea.
My name is Matt, in case you didn't
Sort
know.
of jump
I bet you had
cuts,
no idea,
lots of
even though
gags.
Literally in the name
It's
of the
basically
channel,
me,
which-
like, poking fun at myself of how terrible a channel trailer this is. It's quite satirical and meta. Also, it's interesting to track the subscriber count through time here, because I never thought about this, but with the images I used at the time, you can see how many subscribers I had at the time. My growth in the first 2 years was pretty slow. At this point, the channel is 2 years old, and I've only gotten 390 subscribers. You'll see there's a bigger jump, not a huge jump, but a bigger jump with the next trailer. Because between these two, it was about, what, 300-ish? It was like 125 to like almost 400. It's like 350? Hold on. 270-ish, yeah. So it's like 270 subscribers in that year.
Page. I do live streams, which the length of the video
And just a lot of awkward...
into that, but I bet you weren't sure on that one, except that I just
the way I
previous trailer, which I've deleted by
my
the way.
finger wagging with the
phone.
photo.
This is a replacement. I got this. I just gotta.
I like the
say
music
right
choice.
things do it at the right pace.
And yeah, I had a lot of fun with this.
I play video games. I play lots of cool video games. Games like these. I bet you had no. I bet you couldn't tell.
I literally just reused the thumbnail with the logos.
Thumbnails. I do.
Again, old banner art. Like you can get a little insight to the past there. The 2021 was a good year for Mr. Matt. I feel that's the year the quality really picked up. It's just been getting better every year since. SCP Secret Lab Volume 3. Ironic. Yeah, I've made time for some editing, but it's not a lot. Again, that's only out of necessity. But yeah. Oh my god, you did, Ethan. You made a copy pasta of this trailer. Snappy Wap. Also, yeah, guys, this is the origin of Snappy Wappy Bappy.
Do it at the right pace. I play video games. I play lots of.
Where did I say Snappy Wappy Bappy?
Sure on that one, except that I just which in the name of the channel.
I don't remember. Where did I say it?
Cool
Doesn't matter.
Thumbnails I do and the.
But yeah, I picked out some of my best stuff there.
I do debates and other stuff. Kind of in between vlogs.
And then, this was a lot of fun to edit.
And get some really good discussion
this was fun. I like this.
End up talking about which FNAF animatronic has a better jump scare. I bet you had no idea about that.
Just completely satirical.
Okay. Just
getting more desperate. This
I am going to convince you why you should subscribe. All right. What does it say on the?
Again, I shouldn't have reused that gag.
I think you should subscribe.
I love that was uncut.
Because I do cool stuff, and I'm advertising it, and I'm sharing it on the interwebs. No one else has ever done this before. It's completely revolutionary. You've never seen anything like it. I really think if you're into any of these games, you might just
a lot of reliance,
be
emphasis in the
what I have
games.
to offer in 2021, and there's a lot of stuff.
Because at this point, the channel didn't really have an identity. I was just kind of like doing gaming stuff and thought, people like these games, they'll like me. And yeah, at this point, things have changed. I no longer am reliant on all of these games. Even though that's the centrality of the content is on these games, it's not what it's really about. Like, the games is like the method, but the actual thing itself, this channel, is something more. It's
even going to be included on here because I'm going to discover it as the year goes on. Seriously, just go ahead and watch a few of my videos.
Oh yeah, interesting to point out actually.
Year 21, and there's a lot of stuff which isn't even going to be included on here because I'm going to discover it as the year goes on.
So out of the thumbnails,
stuff, which isn't going to be really impressive.
What was the games
what
list?
I have to offer in 2021, and there's a lot of stuff which isn't even slightly be interested in what I have to offer. Any of these.
So, in 2021, did I play anything other than those as well? Is what I'm curious. But did my words actually ring true? Were there a lot of games which weren't on there? Because I got to find out. Right, this is 2021 right here. I'm just going to go back in time to 2 years ago. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow, no. We're back in 2020, dude. Get out of there. It's foul. Okay, this was like mid-2021, wasn't it? When was this? This was March 2021. Okay, so Minecraft, Among Us, Baldi's Basics, Henry Stickmin, SCP, and FNAF. All of those are definitely there. Yeah, starting from here. You know, you can see Henry Stickmin, Among Us, FNAF, Minecraft. Ooh, man! I forgot we did this! There was a one-off on Battlefront 2. Man, that was... God, that was fun. I know I streamed this at some point, but I didn't know I'd done a one-off on it at some point. That was a lot of fun. I definitely want to do more Battlefront 2 at some point, and I have a unique idea, but I don't know if that's going to happen soon. I was literally playing some of this earlier, just because it's so good. This game is literally, like, almost as old as me, and it's still, like, just one of the best. Yeah, I'm gonna pin that. I'm pinning that. Get out of here. But yeah, this is when Aquaria kicked off. 2021 was the year of Aquaria and Pizzeria Simulator. Very good year. Also Bendy. The last time I played Bendy. Man. Things have changed. But yeah, Mugman wasn't listed on here. Still haven't seen Containment Breach. Haven't really seen anything I didn't mention though. We did the Portal Decade anniversary thing. Again, it's just a lot of FNAF and Minecraft and stuff. The only stuff I mentioned is Mugman, FNAF fan games, Debate Directs, and that's it. But to be fair, there was some banger FNAF fan games. I mean, this one was legendary. Still don't see Containment Breach anywhere. Not sure what that was about. I said Containment Breach. I don't see it. I didn't say Bendy, though, did I? Bendy wasn't on here, and Bendy did feature quite heavily, so that was one thing. Fall Guys... Funny vlog streams. Honestly, though, not a lot outside of what I predicted. And then we're coming to the end of 2021 here. So, yeah, this was pretty spot on, actually. 2021, I don't know, wasn't a lot going on.
You might just slightly be interested in what I have to offer in 2021. And there's a lot of stuff which isn't even going to be included on here because I'm going to discover it as the year goes on. Seriously,
I don't know, DJ. I don't know.
Videos. Or if you know...
There's another thing. SCP Containment Breach is like one of the older series of the channel, which is something that I've always meant to revisit, but I've never really gotten around to. Kind of like Portal 2, like this is something I absolutely should replay, but like I just haven't got around to it. Like the last stream I did, at this point I was just trying to beat like Euclid and Kita, and I wasn't having a lot of fun with it. It was getting quite difficult, so I kind of just gave up. The series kind of dwindled after 2020, but we didn't do any. Like I literally haven't played this in like 2 years now. So at some point, I gotta come back to Containment Breach. I don't know when. I've got so much stuff, guys, that I gotta schedule in, and like redoing stuff I've already done is bottom of the priority list because I want to do new stuff. So at some point, I'm sure we'll revisit it, but it might be next year. It might be in another 2 years' time. I don't know. But yeah. 8-Bit Ryan intro vibes. Oh, 8-Bit Ryan was the inspiration for me growing up with YouTube. So absolutely, yeah, that is.
Sit through several hours of me
definitely 8-Bit Ryan inspired with all the crazy edits.
Subscribe because it's free, it's easy, it takes like 2 seconds.
But yeah, this is me just trying too hard. Like this trailer is too long, it just goes on. Shouldn't be more than a minute long.
Venture.
60 seconds is plenty of time.
But I think you will like it.
Oh, hold on.
Venture. But I think you...
If you listen closely, you can actually hear the hydration noise of the sip. I'll give you one more listen.
On this venture. But I think you will like it. I think you'll like it so much that you'll literally leave a like on it, because that means a lot to me. It really shows me what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. Real talk, just between you and me.
Oh yeah.
It'll be fine if you leave a dislike. Just make sure you
POV, you're dehydrated.
To improve next time. Otherwise, it doesn't help anybody. And besides, maybe you won't be very interested.
This was cool though. This was cool. There's one thing that carried over from this trailer that was actually really good.
You know, you could always share the video with the community. What's that sound? Is that the sound of the Hydration Nation?
Oh, I love that. That was a good edit.
I got a Discord. I got an Instagram. I got a Twitter. I've even got a
Yeah, exactly, DJ. Yeah, you're right. I would go shorter than 45 seconds if possible. Yeah.
You know, I could edit your
God, the Fiverr. That's so sad.
For you.
I had a Fiverr. No one bought it. These are both long gone. Which is really... I just had like so many social media pages at the time. I was trying to just include everything when I should have really just focused on one thing. You know, quality over quantity. But this was really good. This like 5 seconds here should have been the whole trailer.
Looks or sounds appealing to you.
Knew it. What the hell? It's right there! I'm gonna make it happen.
Subscribe.
And speculate.
Stay hydrated.
But yeah, like, I just love this little jump cut edit I did. But like, it's such a short bit, but I had to spend so much time sifting through hours and hours and hours of footage. I think if I was to do anything like this again, it would have to be with Matt's the Mist clips. Because I just don't have time to go through all of these moments. But yeah, I took my first ever Baldi's Basics Plus win, an Among Us kill, a FNAF Plus reaction, a continuation of the Among Us bit. I don't know why I didn't just... I think it's because the whole scene was good, but I needed it to be really cut down. So Among Us was kind of overrepresented. And then I had a little bit from the first episode of Aquaria.
Subscribe.
Man, Aquaria's nostalgic, dude. But yeah, and that's pretty much it. That was the 2021 trailer. That one was better, but it was very drawn out. It was kind of just trying too hard to include everything, trying too hard to be meta and funny. But this one got a decent response. This one though, the 100% editless speedrun, the 2022 trailer from just 11 months ago, a year ago. This is the best trailer, easily. Like, the others don't even come close. This one's so good. I've been regularly rewatching it, trying to look for inspiration. But I think I know what I need to do for the next channel trailer now. I think I know what I need to do. It's right there! Yeah, average Among Us game. Alright, Livy, see you around. Have a good one. But yeah, guys, the last trailer I'm going to react to today, the one from last year, because again, we got 3 trailers now, 3 is good. This is by far my greatest speedrun. None of my other speedruns are even close to as good as this one. This one was fun. Again, you got a nice little setup in the background, it looked pretty clean. Not as good as the current one, I guess, I don't know, but... Again, the posters haven't changed, actually, I've been here for a while, but I'm just going to play this. I'm not going to pause this one. Actually, no, I am. I just want you guys to pay attention to the edits, because the jump cuts and zooms, it's just so much cleaner, so much more polished. It was actually scripted. It was a much just cleaner all around. Just the whole thing was just better. And like even the timer on the bottom left, that was a lot of fun to like set up and have running the whole time.
Cheers.
Again, the thumbnail shot, I just thought, uber hydration. So happy with that.
It's a YouTube channel trailer with a time limit.
Music.
Mr. Matt
Just
in
much more
60
upbeat, much more high energy.
Video game.
Also, yeah, if you look closely,
Mr. Matt
in 60 seconds and one take. This is a one-take thing.
I live stream video games, debates, and much more. In addition to gaming streams on Minecraft,
love this music.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
If anyone knows where this music is from, you get a veteran's pass and a half, right? Because the music that is playing right now is older than me. Also, yeah, I deliberately chose meme images for Minecraft and FNAF. I just went along Google and searched like the first thing. Because I knew, like, it should have been a Minecraft, a higher meme, but this is before that existed. But the Ural, you know, Freddy Fazbear rock thing was popular for ages. And then all the game logos. You got Secret Lab, Doki Doki, Republic Commando, Portal 2, which just doesn't show for some reason. I don't know why I put it there. You literally can't see it. I think that was supposed to have like an outline, like SCP, that was blank, so it was more visible, but it didn't for some reason. Containment Breach, the Henry Stimping Collection, Fall Guys, these were all pretty big at the time, and of course, Five Nights at Freddy's, and then Minecraft, but like the bigger ways last.
Much more. In addition to gaming streams on Minecraft and Five Nights at Freddy's, and
that was like gesturing and stuff.
More awaits you in Debate Direct, my non-specific debating series.
Tier
list, discuss, and theorize numerous topics, including, but not limited to, said video games.
This is just me describing the content, which is, you know, it's good. It's
down.
More focused. And again, love this transition. Again, you can see a glimpse of the old banner art, the last of like the segments. I thought it was really good, but what I've got now is better. And there he is, the creative picks, the main series, all that good stuff. 803. So again, my subscriber count's doubled, basically. My subscriber count's doubled since we last met. As opposed to, like, you know, tripled, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty evenly paced.
If you subscribe and hit the bell, you'll not just get good quality content multiple times every week.
Actually, yeah, the most growth has been from 2021 to 2022, because I've actually only gotten like 200, 300 subscribers since then.
An opportunity to be in the video by winning Best Question of the Day answer.
But yeah, people love this. They're like, oh my god, guys, look, it's me. I'm in the video, and I try to get as many people in as I could
in the video
with a QOTD example and everything.
The QOTD. And be sure to check out the links in the description below, such as the charity shout-out, the game links, and even my other social media, such as the Hydration Nation Discord server. And boom, time. Channel trailer 100% speedrun complete. See you with a new trailer next year.
Oh yeah, and we had 4 seconds left extra, so here's a picture of a cute dog. And yeah, we had 4 seconds left extra.
See you with a new trailer next year.
I was just so chuffed. I didn't even have the sister location.
Oh yeah, and we had 4 seconds left extra, so here's a...
And yeah, I don't know why, I just thought cute dog, let's go. Ayundrut, welcome! Welcome. Contra is here, PlayStation Gamer, hello. I'm going to mention it once again, you cheated. It says edit list, you edited it multiple times. Jump Cutlass. It was one take. It was one take. I will not be backing down. He's right. No, it was heavily edited, but obviously there are no jump cuts. It was done in one take. I need to do something like this again, like a one take trailer. That would be really good. But yeah, those are the speedruns, and as DJ has correctly pointed out, I do actually have a playlist somewhere of just speedruns, like actual serious speedruns, which does include the channel trailer. Where is it? I literally don't see, where? There it is. Yeah, so I do actually have a playlist of all the streams where I've done speedrunning. Minecraft, you know, Henry Stickmin, even friggin' Among Us, and Bendy, like some real good stuff. That exists, yeah. Any new Secret Whispers? Yes! Do you regret having a face cam? Like, there's anything that's happened to you so far that made you feel like you'd be better off anonymous on the internet? Yeah, that's an interesting question. I know some people talked in the past about, like, things like face reveal, voice reveal, like, being anonymous on the internet and just kind of, like, not, you know, being on camera, like, ever. But, like, from the very beginning, I've always been on camera. And I feel like I would physically be unable to do what I want to do if I stayed anonymous. Because a pretty significant part of my content is literally just sitting in front of a camera and speaking to it. Because, I mean, I could use like you know, a text-to-speech and just, you know, not have a face cam. But, like, that would be so robotic. Like, that would be so inhuman. Like, it would be very difficult to recognize a real person behind the content without the face cam. Like, I can't imagine... Like, I don't know, the idea of being anonymous online is interesting, and I've toyed with it before, but, like, it just feels limiting. I don't know what I'd do with it. Because, I mean, I don't have anything to hide. There's no reason for me to be anonymous. Like, I very well could do. But, like, no. Honestly, I've never regretted having a face cam. I can't imagine not, because I wouldn't be able to do what I do. I just wouldn't be able to do the videos I do. Like, Debate Directs. Like, try and imagine Debate Direct or my Minecraft series without a face cam, without even my real voice. I guess maybe without the face cam with my voice could work. Like, I could not show my face, but I couldn't do it without my voice. That would be impossible. That would not happen. But yeah, no, I can't imagine, because it just, I don't know, I want to be authentically me, you know, when it comes to this. I don't know, it would be interesting, but I just can't, I don't know how that would work. So, yeah, like, I have to use my face. It's the way it's always been for me. Like, I have to. I wouldn't be able to do what I do without, you know, showing myself on camera. But yeah, Secret Whispers. Just search Secret Whispers and it'll come up, I guess. Just like, that's the URL. secretwhisper.app. Oh, DJ accidentally hit enter, so it's incomplete. Okay, I will just delete this, and I will let you just type that again, DJ. I've just deleted it, type it again. But anyway, yeah, so those are all of the Mr. Matt channel trailers. I think I know what I want to do now. I want to make a guide to Mr. Matt, and that's going to be my new channel trailer for this year. But yeah, now that I've sorted out, like, my featured and everything, just kind of touched it up a bit, you know, we're back for the new year. I think I've done everything I set out to do except play some Chipper & Sons. So now, guys, we're going to play some Chipper & Sons Lumber Co., and you can just send me more Secret Whispers. Let's go. Because this is the vlog game that I always play when I'm just chilling out. Why won't this open? Tell you what, I'm going to do something. I'm actually just going to create a shortcut to this, rather than specifically FNAF games. Because I used to access it a lot for Five Nights at Fan Games, but Five Nights at Fan Games isn't a regular series anymore, so this is going to be more helpful. Whoa, oh my god, that's loud. But yeah, you know what, guys? We are now, you know, I'll play Resurrections at the end of the stream. I won't play the full thing, probably, because there won't be time, but we'll play Resurrections later. For now, we're going to play some frickin' Chipper & Sons. Also, is this the one with funky resolution? Oof, yeah, okay. Funny res FNAF game it is, I guess. Alright. Guess we gotta fix that. But yeah. Alright, let's go. Is that too loud? It is pretty loud. I'm gonna turn my volume down. How about this? Is this good? Is this good, guys? The volume? Tyke and Chipper's hitting different. Yeah, for real. Alright, let's get back to it. It's been a while since we were here. It's been a real long while. My voice is wearing out now, so... What do we even want to do? What is this? Nice sound effects. Minigame skills. We need to get 5 minigame items? I don't remember this, dude. Where do we even find minigames? I guess this is a minigame? Sure, why not? Yeah, sure, okay. We gotta go play some minigames. But yeah, welcome back, guys. It's been a while. Red termite colony. No. Red tiki tree. Red tiki tree next to it. Got it. What is this? Any minigames? Man, no one's got a minigame for me. I don't understand how one finds the minigames. I have enough. I'm not going to buy anything yet, because resources are limited, so I want to be careful with that. 6 AM reference. Common FNAF fan L. Guys, it's an AFK game. We're an idle game. We're just going to water this tree for a bit. Excuse me. So, Ethan's done 2,000 plus videos and only 7 with his voice and none that feature his face. The latter will never happen. Why though? Why not make a video with your face in it? I mean, it's not like you need to be fair. It's like, there's not really any reason to, but I don't know. I can't imagine doing content without my face and voice. It just feels really strange. Tell you what, guys, talking about social media pages, I have actually kind of re-kickstarted my Reddit. Because it's not an official Mr. Matt thing. This is just a personal page, but like you can go follow me there and stuff if you want. But like it's the same username and everything. But I've been really much more active on here this year because I was in the top like 3% of karma earners last year apparently without even trying, and I want to see if I can actually get into the top 1%. Because this whole karma thing, I think I understand it a bit more now. It's just funny internet points, but I want to see how far I can take this. Because this is actually, this number represents how active I've been on Reddit, how much I've done, how much I've contributed to Reddit. And I want, you know, I think that's a good thing. I don't think it's a meaningless internet number. I think there is something more than that. And people with higher karma, you know, regardless of context, you know, they're the people who have been active on Reddit and contributing a lot to it. And I've been doing loads of posts lately. And I think something which I might do again is like Reddit videos, like Debate Direct. Do you remember those Debate Directs we did where I was just exploring new subreddits? I might do something new like that again at some point. I feel like it would be really cool to do what 8-Bit Ryan does and have my own subreddit and react to that each, like, you know, month or whatever. But again, I mean, look at this. Like, don't nearly have a big enough community yet. There is actually already an r/Mr. Matt, and it's completely dead because everyone forgot it existed, including myself. So unless it can like keep itself alive without my intervention, then it's not feasible. But yeah, I made a meme about the hardest listeners, and they got almost 500 upvotes because there's been all these new subs about the Distractable trio. And yeah, Strider rights. I remember Strider rights existed. We did people who don't believe in Strider rights, because people are always like murdering the cutest Minecraft animals and stuff. And I've just been like asking questions and stuff. Been very active on Distractable. Apparently been very active on Distractable. And this is just posts. There's comments as well. I've been doing different stuff with comments. It's been great. Anyway, I don't know. I thought I'd point that out. I've been very based. I've definitely said something controversial somewhere. Probably. Jesse, we need to make a fursuit, Jesse. Bored of trying to find $200,000 worth of meth hidden inside a fursuit. That's great. Oh boy. Anyway. So, yeah. Striders do actually drop string, Ethan. Maybe not in Bedrock Edition. What the fuck is... DJ, is this you? Is this... I don't think this is DJ. But yeah, the Minecraft mobs, yeah, they do drop string, actually. My Striders do drop string. You know what, I really want to play Minecraft, guys. I'm going to play Chipper and Sons for like 10 minutes, and then we're going to go play some Minecraft because it's better. And I love Chipper and Sons, and that's a lot of wood, so I'm just going to take that good stuff. But I really feel like playing Minecraft right now. What the fuck? The game just closed. Well, I'm glad it saved when it did. Wait, cancel. We can delete that shortcut. We don't need that there. Oopsie. I don't know why the game just closed, but yeah, I honestly, I feel like playing some Minecraft more than anything right now, so I think I'm gonna do some Minecraft. Alright, here we go. Minigame items. I have no idea how to acquire minigame items, so I'm just gonna do my thing, I guess. The kill all mobs advancement. There is that, yep. No, monsters hunted is only hostile mobs, I believe. It only counts mobs that can also attack you, basically. It's a bit inconsistent. There's not a single hard and fast rule about it. Because, like, llamas, for example, they're not counted, I don't think, even though they can kill you. In fact, llamas are so powerful, they can kill you in peaceful mode. That's how powerful llamas are. They can kill you in peaceful mode. They're one of very few mobs that can do that. Oh, get out of here, you vermin. Anyway, I literally don't even know what to do with this. Like, bro, what are we even doing over here? He said a termite colony next to a red tiki tree. We need another creepy mask. And one more tiki leaves and some more red lumber. That's what we need to do. But you know, I do want to have my builds be themed and like grouped together in a logical way. So there is that. Man. But yeah, Ethan was in the top 2%. Dude was absolutely popping off on Reddit. Why can't I be a Redditor? Truly common FNAF L. Sad. This takes place in the 1976 lore. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, brutes, I believe brutes do not spawn in peaceful. Only regular piglins spawn in peaceful. Brutes, I believe they do not spawn in peaceful. That's interesting, though. But let's just... I'll just convert it all. Man, that's really cool, Ethan. You got a Mario Kart poster that got voted. You just gotta ask in live chat. When you get back to Swing Things, we cover Meatly Storage World, either on a vlog stream or a 3RG. What the fuck is Meatly Storage World? Meatly? As in the bendy guy? I don't know what that is. Red Tiki Tree. Hang on, do I not have enough red lumber? I just converted all of my... Okay, well, I don't know what to do about that. But I know what I need, so I just gotta keep collecting. Hang on, let me just think about this. We need red lumber. Tiki leaf... No, we got enough tiki leaves. We just need a creepy mask. I need a creepy mask. Jeepers, that's a creepy mask. Dun. Check my channel, I did a video on it. Wait, hang on a sec, what are you guys talking about? What's this Meatly game you're talking about? The Meatly doesn't exist anymore, it's Jojo Studios now. Did Jojo Studios make a new game? Hold up, let me just check something. Bendy in the Dark Revival. Yikes. Yeah, there's any games on there. We go check out DJ's channel. Super Mario DJ. What? What? What is this? Is this a fan game? A YouTube 10? What the hell is Club Meat? What? What the fuck? Okay, so Club Meatly has made... That's really strange. Over several minutes of gameplay. Wait. This is a satire? A generic mascot horror game. Okay, this is timely. Man, DJ's video on this is only 20 minutes long. I could play this right now. Apparently it's not that long. It's a parody of mascot horror. A generic mascot horror game with terrifying first person where you do stuff and not get caught over several minutes of gameplay lore. Wait. What? This is so bizarre. And this is... How have I not heard of this? When did this come out? How long has this been around? Meatly Storage World. This came out 8 days ago? Oh, god damn it. Oh, if this had released just like a week earlier. Oh my god. It's a joke game made to poke fun at horror games now. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. How do I play it? There's a lot of random stuff here. Okay, my computer's lagging. Give me a second, guys. I should probably just clear my downloads. My downloads folder is way too big for its own good. Oh god, the lag! Oh god, it's lagging. I'm scrolling, and it's lagging. Oh, here it is. Right, if I just put this on my desktop. Okay. Hold the phone, guys. Listen, I know we came here to do some Chipper and Sons. And I'm just going to wrap this up now, because other things are happening. I go AFK for 5 minutes! And the mysterious traveler is being weird. Okay, you know what? Nah, I've had enough. That's all you're getting for Chippers right now. That's more than enough Chipper and Sons for one day. We will be back there sooner or later. What? Hold on a second, guys. Let me just sort it out. I need to get it into a proper file folder. This is really strange. Like, why would someone make a game about the Meatly? Of all things. Is this it?
Welcome to Happy Storage.
What the hell? I need to find my storage. Holy shit, why am I so fast? Exit only? Use remote with left mouse button. Why can I not see anything? Bro, I can't see anything. Thank you. Oh my god, I was gonna say. What is this? I'm just looking closely because if this is a short horror experience, and I guess the details, it's mostly details. Happy storage. So this is supposed to be like a parody of like indie horror games, indie mascot horror games. Don't worry, this is ketchup. Oh, I don't like this. They made the Meatly look scary in that image. I don't understand what that means. Like the flickering. What is this? It's like an eye symbol. Also, like, why? Hello? Missing description sweet and tasty. Guess I just won't go that way. It's like a warehouse. It's like these are all like little garage store things. Bro, are you good? Alright, I gotta see the jump scare.
Welcome to Happy Storage.
Oh my god, this is actually Okay, I mean, this is intended to be a parody. I fully understand that this is terrible. This is a bad game. But, like, it's kind of good. Like, the generic motion capture running animation, that's funny. Because that perfectly encapsulates... Wait, what? How and why? And also, like, the generic sounds and just the nauseating, obnoxious, like, jump scare with the animation and the loud noise. Like, this is really... This is, like, not even satire. This is literally what mascot horror games are like these days. And I'm just gonna level with you guys. This is really timely because the thing that I was teasing over on Continuity Error relates to this. Like, I'm specifically writing a video essay and recording a video essay that, well, I mean, you can probably guess. I mean, I wish this had come out like a week earlier, because I can't include it now unless I go and re-record new stuff, which is going to be awkward, but this is really timely, because it's the same topic that I'm going to be talking about in my next continuity error video, which has been in the works for like a month. It's a pretty... like, it's a pretty ambitious one. So wait, are we supposed to open these all up? Secrets everywhere. Gosh, there were so many secrets, especially that one thing, there's a secret. I hope nobody's reading, so we know about the secret. It's like deliberately playing on all the tropes in modern mascot horror games, all like the emphasis on the lore and all like the mystery stuff. I just want to know where he is before I make a move. Because, man, I don't like this. So I'm guessing whenever that goes green, we can open the thing. Can we open any of them, or only, like, specific ones? Because, I mean, that's a lot to open. Okay, I think it's just the brown doors that we can open rather than the blue ones. This is actually kind of unnerving, though. I don't want him to, like, catch me by surprise. Where is the geezer? Does he just not spawn in until you're in, like, a certain place? This is really strange. But, like, it's actually quite good satire. Oh god, I'm just running for it. I have no idea where he is. And I don't like that. This is kind of another... what the hell? I don't know what exactly I'm looking for here. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. Honestly, he's got such a goofy walk. It's not even that scary. Which I kind of appreciate. Right, so I've got to open all of these up. He went down that way, so... dude, I thought I saw him here. Does he hear that, though? Does he go towards... oh, God. I just realized the flashlight battery is limited. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I thought that was like a vent you gone out or something. I'm not going to be able to see soon. Shit, dude. Look at this man's confident stride, though. I don't know if you can possibly lose him after he spotted you, so let's just keep our distance. This is really timely. And it's interesting that they picked the Meatly as the mascot for this one. Kind of makes sense. You can kind of see where they're coming from. Literally can't see anything. Okay, is he coming this way then? Yeah, we should make a move. Oh god, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the flashlight runs out, dude. Like, I need this. I don't know where I am. I just got all turned around. Oh, he's right there. Guys! Oh my god, guys, we just summoned the scary, terrifying, the Meatly moment. Is this it then? Is there anything else? Because, like, nothing is happening. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I think I might just quit. That was really, really strange. This is a game. This is a game that exists, and I don't know what to make of it. 98 days of asking for Celeste. I've literally done a full playthrough. Sissy dog, I've literally done a full playthrough of Celeste. I am coming back to it. Sooner or later. But, we called the Meatly at 3 AM, not clickbait. I love when Appealer said bird up. Man, I wasn't going to talk about this yet, but, because, I mean, I was offline in January, but if you guys know about Garten of Banban and the sad state of indie horror games in 2021, and all the video essays that have been coming out about that right now, that's a topic that I guess I'll come back to. Right, let's just open all of these. I don't see the geezer yet. Just spamming these. Usually, he always seems to spawn around here. And then, like, start walking, like, that way. Oh, there he is. Where are you going, fella? Look at this goofy creature. Alright, nice. Don't know if the sound, like, affects him anyway. The game's probably not that advanced. Reading in dim light is bad for your eyes. That's funny. This is so strange. But, like, it's doing exactly what it set out to do. It's a parody of all the indie mascot horror games of this era. It's FNAF, it's Bendy, it's Hello Neighbor, it's Poppy Playtime, Garten of Bam Bam. They're all exactly like this. I wonder if the AI is also terrible. Yeah, he's imitated the terrible AI as well. Everything is here. Right, we should really get on with opening the rest of these. Oh no. Oh god, I don't like this. I really don't like how enclosed that was. What the hell was that? I don't know if I just gotta open everything or what, but also, why do we have such like heavy footsteps, man? Shit, where did he go? Like, I've literally looked everywhere and I don't see this thing. The meat man! Where is the meat man? We don't want to get near the meat man. Don't let him touch you. Don't let him touch your children. The meat man is bad. Oh, this is actually kind of unnerving, but it's really not that scary. That is him, I think. Hello? Oh, hello. How you doing, meat man? Where's he going? What are you doing, mate, eh? What are you doing? Alright, well, now we know where not to go. Is there anything we can interact with in here? Other than, like, these posters? Not really. So there's actually an audio cue warning, so that's nice. I'm not actually reading these because it's just satire. It's like Baldi's Basics. Alright, well, that's where we don't go. This is how we save on flashlight. Man, this is a game. This is one of the most games. I don't like that he just vanished. Is that all of them yet? Because my flashlight's about to run out, yo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi! How you doing? Oh, God. Guys, I think he might have me. Did I lose him? I think I lost him. Okay. Well, that's good. Now we know how that works. You can literally just outrun him. Dude is stupid as freak. And now he's right next to the last door I opened. Well, this is hell. I'm pretty sure this is hell. And my flashlight's run out. Great. I'm legally blind. Where am I? Oh, this is actually scary. What the fuck? Oh, God. Well, we're screwed. I literally don't know what we're supposed to be doing here. We have to find things, apparently. And find the lore. The mysterious lore. And the spooky, scary gameplay. Some of the most gameplay of all time. Pretty sure he's down here. Yeah, I'm a quit. This is just bizarre. But I think it definitely proves a point. What was it called? Meat Factory World thing? Meatley Storage World? That is a game, alright. That is a game. Okay. Toggle your flashlight to save battery. Yep. There's an extra bit to Celeste. Yeah. I know. I know. I'll get around to it. Yeah. Do you stream on Twitch? No, I do not. Fuck Twitch. Twitch is just the worst. I mean, YouTube, I know people complain about YouTube, and it's definitely not perfect, but Twitch is so much worse, dude. Twitch is just horrendous. I need to go AFK again. Ah, my voice is getting tired. Howdy, gamers. Love that 15-second unskippable ad. Oh, amazing. Monetization. Ha! Thanks for, like, the 3 pennies that got me, Platty. Appreciate it. Somebody did 316 Nights at Freddy's in less than a week, lol. Bro. Wait, there's more? There's actually an ending where you beat it? I should watch DJ's video on this, I guess. Yeah, that's really unusual. What a game. I guess. What a game. I'm just gonna delete this. Because I don't think I want it on there. I don't think that was from Meatly. But yeah, I'm not sure what that was all about, to be honest. That was a really odd game. But very interesting that that's come out now. I think that's pretty... I don't know. That's just such an odd thing. I wish I knew about that sooner. Okay. But yeah, that is a thing. Anyway, sorry guys. Oh god, my voice is worn out. Listen, I should probably just end the stream because I gotta go at 6 o'clock anyways. And I'm gonna be back tomorrow. You know what? Everyone take 5. I will be right back. Okay. You know what? You can enjoy listening to Resurrections finally. All right. I'll be back in like 3, 4, 5 minutes tops. Okay, right, fellas. Stream's gonna end pretty soon because I gotta go at 6, and it's currently 20 minutes to 6. I am also, again, my voice is completely worn out because I'm not used to speaking at length like this, so it's gonna take me a week or two to warm up. Listen, whole of February is gonna be warming up, kind of. We're gonna be just like, I'm gonna be splashing you guys with all kinds of hydration, all kinds of new games and one-off streams, as well as some series continuations. And I have a rough plan, which I don't want to reveal just yet, but like, the 1,000 subscriber special is finally going to be happening very soon. So what I want to do is actually just make a little notepad as this banger track plays, just listing out everything I'm going to put into the community post later, because I'm going out, but when I come back home, I'm going to do a community post, which is going to summarize everything you really need to know from this stream. So yeah, what do we think? I think I just need to say really, like, you know, what I'm going to be doing in February. Friggin' the Meatly game, I didn't expect that. But look, we'll have time to play Chipper and Sons another time. Profile picture, I mean, it's all decided, I guess. Honestly, I mean, what is there to even say? Because you can see the featured page. I can just say featured page was updated. Any more questions before we finish? I don't know what I even need to say, to be honest. It's basically just a welcome back. What did I put in the stream description? I'm not with it, guys, because, like, I've gone too long without streaming. I'm not going to go as long as a month next time, because, like, I'm kind of all over the place, and I'm, like, forgetting things. So I'm going to try and keep it simple for the next couple streams. Yeah, it's just a profile picture. Oh yeah, channel trailer. That's important, actually. This is that is important. Channel trailer, important. Yeah. Profile picture, featured page. Just mentioning these things really, but also the survey and 1K sub special. I think that's pretty much everything. Which kind of connects to February plans, because then that's just, you know... Alright, I know what I need to put in, I think. I don't think there's anything else I need to put in. But yeah. I feel like the banner art could be better. It feels weird having one video's thumbnail there, because that's only Doctor Who Series 1. I just want to try something. What if I put in a new image... I should have actually put in effort and made a new image today, but I've just been so out of it. No, hold on. This? No. This? I'm trying to remember what I've got. Put one banner inside the other. Bannerception. Boom, boom. You know what? Let me just make a little thing here. Man, I'm not well. I thought I was better. Maybe it's just my voice being worn out, but damn, I don't feel so good, dude. Where is it? Where is it? It was Doctor Who. Here we go. If I get rid of, like... It's gonna take too long to edit, isn't it? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it for now. But yeah, this one's gonna be slow start. I'm too zoned out, guys. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'm gonna be like more with it. Maybe I'll stream earlier in the day. But yeah, lots of cool changes today. And yeah, the survey list. The survey. We only got 6 responses so far, which is really not great. So I guess I don't know if that's really going to be needed. Yeah, this year's start is going to be a lot different to previous years. This year, we're starting things a lot differently. Do we even have any cure to the answers? I don't think it even matters. I tell you what, though, my cure to the answer, what I'm hoping to achieve this year, honestly, is just bigger and better. I want to do more charity streams that have more of a meaningful impact on, you know, on you know, doing good in the world. I want to be more ambitious and just like try out more stuff that is really interesting and thought-provoking. I think these Doctor Who tier lists are going to be a big part of that. I want to play more games, just a bigger variety, really branch out more than I've ever done before. If you look at 2021, it's all just the same games. This year, it's going to be way more varied. I'm going to try and actually, like, you know, hit some trends and play games as they come out. But yeah, the minigame really surprised me. I can't probably focus right now, but that's really interesting. I want to send a donut, but my mum won't let me. Sissy dog, it's for the best. You got better things to use your money for. Trust me. Listen to your mum. Anyway. Appreciate it, though. Yeah. I feel like I should say something big and important, but honestly, guys, I've said it all. The bottom line is, I'm back, and I'm very excited for 2023, even though, oh my god, a bit of a rough start. My voice is out of it, and this stream was just kind of just an obligatory hello. There's going to be a lot more interesting and exciting things coming up soon. I just feel like that I need to say something big and exciting, but honestly, no. You know what? I'll end off the stream. God. I'll end off the stream reading out the new About, because one of my scrapped ideas for a channel trailer, which is now in the works, and I've got a clear idea of it, was just to read out the new About page, and I've rewritten it, okay? This is what I have to say. Mr. Matt, description. Just a simple man trying to make his way through the internet. And no, I'm not going to force the calls to action or sell out on why you should subscribe. It's been done. I'll tell you one thing, and one thing only. For years now, I have carefully crafted a digital entertainment venue, a place where not only I have been able to share my passions and ideas with the world, but gradually amassed a community built on creativity and learning, a place where I have made friends and connected strangers, a place where we can have real conversations and fulfilling interactions, a place where we can have fun, learn new things, and challenge ourselves, a place where people have forged memories, and a place where we've even gone so far as to do some good in the world with charity fundraisers. You can be a part of that. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, Super Soul! Oh, you've come just in time for the end, mate. But yeah, that's a scrap channel trailer idea. I just want to make you guys aware. Like, check out the new About page. Check out the new featured, okay? Like, I've tweaked things. It's not like a big change, but it's all a work in progress, alright? Alright. Thank you so much for watching. Very excited for this year. I'll be back soon. I'll be back tomorrow with something. I'm not entirely sure, but maybe I'll do another vlog so we can actually play some Chipper and Sons. Stay hydrated! Oh, yeah! I haven't shown this off yet. The new end screen. I'm just going to play out the rest of the song. Enjoy. And stay hydrated.